Nationals tournament that happened on Thursday. Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like Adam McKinney on Taxi.
When I played this today, a full plunge was spot passenger every single.
The this game is actually very loose for forward and back nudges. You can like nudge it from flipper to flipper. Do you know where these guys are from? Adam McKinney, David DeLuga? I think David DeLuga's from Minnesota.
I've seen Adam a ton, but I'm not sure what.
Let's see. Let's pull it up. I'm sure chat will help out too. They'll be like, hey, how do you not know this? Fool. Yeah, you fool. Columbia MO for Adam. Is that Missouri?
I'm going to let you hang yourself on this one.
Yeah, I think that is Missouri.
It's whatever you want it to be.
David's a D82 guy. He's from Milwaukee. Wisconsin.
Good job.
Milwaukee's a great city. Love
It is.
Milwaukee. A lot of good beer, a lot of great places to eat. Good tiki bar.
Cheese.
Cheese. Oh my god, the cheese.
They have the-
Curds.
They have the best old fashions out there.
Ooh, pizza?
No,
Okay.
tacos.
I'm going to go fill up my beverage up really quick.
Where'd the ball go? This is fun.
And then, Sunday.
If you want to practice your plunge.
I think that they are practicing one at a time. That is different. It is filling up. It's interesting that they are practicing individually.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean? Like separate games?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he wanted to start from a clean slate. Like, this is what my next game will be like when I step up,
Okay. Oh boy.
rather than having some progress
Seems
made
that
by
the
them.
plunger is stronger now because his full plunge went to 75.
Did he do the thumb plunge?
I do not know. That is not information we have with this picture.
Let's get a hand cam. Yeah, see, look at that. You can really, really move this machine
Yeah.
around.
People were throwing this around, applying it. One of the players in our group literally got the jackpot in 30 seconds. It
Yeah,
was-
I think it was less
ridiculous,
than that. I think
yeah.
it was like 20 seconds.
I didn't even see the
I
beginning
was
of it
watching that earlier.
because it was spot, and also earlier when Bowen did it, he was able to plunge with spot character or spot a passenger, gave him pinbot, and then he locked a ball, and then spotted another one, gave him Maryland, and then it was just like boom, boom. Here we go.
All right, so is it pin golf scoring for the tiebreaker?
Yep.
So they could.
And they can tie and
yeah,
go
they can
on
tie.
for a very long time. I can speaking from experience. I think
All right. Who are you rooting for here? Because that's obviously something that you do while you're a commentator. Is you have a bias towards one of the players.
Absolutely. Adam, because I get to play with him in nationals,
All right, I'll go for David then.
and I also don't know David, so, and I know Adam. So
Yeah, obviously just joking here. We hope the best for both of these players.
flying.
But yeah, fingers crossed behind my back. Nudging Joe in the elbow here. All right, here we go.
Build that jackpot.
Wow.
Wow.
Great vibration there.
And this plays for taxi.
Yeah.
Plays very nice. The flippers are really strong.
So you want to go in the right lane there, that green blinking shot to start, to lock a ball.
Correct.
And then the left, after you plunge, the left ramp to
Start
release.
multi-ball.
Yeah, and
Yep.
start the multi-ball.
And you can lock steal. So he just drained on purpose to make sure he didn't give him a lock. Very strategic.
All right, David stepping up, knowing he can move the game around plenty.
And you really want to. Oh, his lock is already lit.
I'm happy to see David here, actually, because I heard him talking to someone earlier about his last game. He finished with a 7, and that was the exact thing he needed to not do on his last game in order to advance. And I see him here on the tiebreaker. Now it's his chance to own his destiny here. So let's see it.
Don't you love that, knowing the number you need to not get
And then absolutely doing
yeah,
that.
absolutely getting it.
Yeah. 6 would have gotten him in.
So was lock always
Yeah.
lit at the beginning of your ball, no matter what?
It looks like it.
'Cause
I mean, at least for your first multi-ball, but I think that's
We thought it was
that's
because-
taxi. You're in multi-ball the entire
yeah,
game.
because we thought they was doing that because we were spotting a character with all of our plunges. We thought that was what was lighting our locks, but clearly the locks are starting lit, so maybe not.
I know for their first multi-ball, it's definitely lit.
Okay.
Neither of them have really done anything yet.
Good ball game.
I mean, first goal is breaking that 300,000.
Outs.
All right. Man, just not nailing it here.
And post transfer is nice from both sides, so.
Man, too much. Gave
That
it
was
too
my
much.
fault, apparently. Nice hard pass transfer. Post.
Yes, Adam McKinney's name is misspelled on the display. That's okay. Oh my God, yeah.
All you, sir. This looks spicy.
Before it ventures out for repair.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we can get spot. Yeah, it's nice. Also, a setting specifically on this taxi that no one really knew that could actually be changed, that we all found out in this tournament, is that the multiplier on the skill shot is turned off, which everyone discovered, that found out during this tournament, that is actually a setting that can be changed. So actually, because of that, the spot passenger is actually the most valuable skill shot, since you can't multiply. So the 100K is really not that useful, or as useful. There we go.
There we
boom.
go.
There's a lock.
I need Luke Gilmorniak.
Can he get that left ramp?
Jack Slovacek.
First, he needs to survive the pops. There's no short plunging here, right? You have to go up to the pops? Or is
Yep.
there a way to get to the Gorby lane without actually getting to...
Don't think so.
Okay.
If we could spot
Yeah, it looks like
another
there's a
character
diverter
here,
there.
another passenger here, maybe it'll hopefully give him pinbot. Oh,
Looks like... Oh, no, there
Actually,
is
there
a
is a
short
short
plunge.
plunge here.
Yeah.
Huh.
And he's going for it. All right.
Oh.
Let's go for the left ramp.
That just blew Ray Day's mind.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Oh. All right. Needs to go for that red flashing shot on the right.
1, and then he needs to get the 2. And he'll light his ramps for 300K a shot?
Getting, oh, there we go.
Oh, no.
He's like,
Nah, don't take it. Not worth it. Oh, God.
nice. Beautiful.
You want to hit Drac here, probably? Relight your locks?
Or the right ramp, which is lit green. Oh,
Yeah,
now
it's
it's
worth
not.
nothing. It's worth, like, I think, 20K? Something? Drac.
Oh, airport rides, yeah.
rack, get a nice feed right to the left flipper, and drill that lock again. And then hopefully on the lock, plunge, spot the character, and hope it gives you Layla or Leela. Or that works too.
Gorby.
Lock is lit
So lock
again.
is lit now.
Oof. Oh. Uh-oh.
Nice. And ooh. Okay.
That works.
Have a controlled flip at the right orbit.
Interesting that he has Drac, but even though Drac is probing a lot, like he doesn't have Dracula. Oof. And a boom. Oh,
And can't get a good controlled shot at it.
these outlanes are scary.
He's going for that ski pass, but all of his other behavior leads me to believe that he would, go for that shot on the fly, but he goes there
Comes
from a
very
controlled trap.
fast.
That was nice.
And spot another character.
So he short plunged the last time,
Which, in theory,
and
if
he
he
actually went for it this time.
had spotted passengers on both of those plunges, he would almost be at the jackpot right now.
All right, here we go. Nice,
Boom.
beautiful. All right, shoot it back in there.
Some people actually try to punch it into the one to try and knock that ball back
Yeah,
into
like
the one.
Carom it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good, solid move.
So some ghosting going on with the LEDs. The fact that Drac and Gorby both look like they need to be collected, but they do not, based on the seemingly incandescence in the middle.
Right.
Oh,
Man. All right. On to ball
there's a
3.
lot of playtime, but if you look at the score, not a huge difference there.
Yeah.
This is still anybody's game.
Dave in the lead with 9 strokes currently. Adam narrowly, 8 strokes.
His lock is still lit.
Adam has a very animated shirt.
What does it say, Roland?
It looks like it's an ad for What's Brewing Coffee Roasters. There's a couple aliens chilling in a UFO, looking at a cat who has one floppy ear and one pointed ear, drinking a coffee. And they're saying, we shall soon conquer these primitive life forms. But
Passenger.
who knows what they're talking about.
That's true.
It also says at the bottom, with 50 pinball machines. So this coffee place has 50 pinball machines. It sounds like a great location.
I don't drink coffee, but I would still go there.
No coffee, no beer, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What are you, religious?
Most assuredly not, no.
Yeah.
But I understand the sentiment.
I actually also try not to drink or
I just
drink
cocktails. I just don't like the taste of beer.
Yeah.
I'm fine with alcohol. It just needs to taste good. And he did when he spotted his character. It did give him a good passenger. It gave him pinbot. Although he is not interested in doing that. He's also short plunging.
Here we go.
I heard Zach in the background mention the fact that most of them go into the sling, and that's why most people don't do that. But
Right.
in this copy specifically, as you can see, it's quite nice. Oh boy.
All right. He needs to hit that left ramp. to
And you
start
need
his
all of it
multi-ball.
on that left ramp, so unless you have like a full...
There we
you
go.
go.
And, oh,
Yep.
he elects not to try the carom.
All right. Oh, jeez. No, it's not. It doesn't do anything. I mean, maybe it's a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit
like
of points,
0.
but
It did not look like any points.
yeah, I don't think it doesn't. There you go, Corbin. Light the lock again.
Gorby.
Look at that beautiful feed.
What a strange list of passengers this taxi driver has to pick up. All his fares are very strange. Gorby?
Yeah, we're out. I mean, all of them are
Maryland?
interesting. Maryland. They all make sense except for Gorby.
Pinbot? He's picking up robots?
Yeah. I mean, what? I mean,
When was this machine made? Where the taxi driver is
way
picking
before
up
I started playing pinball.
sentient robots.
I mean, really, Gorby's the weird one. Although all the other ones are
Gorby's the weird one.
yeah, all the other
Pinbot
ones are
is totally
celebrities
fine.
of some kind. I mean, you got a movie star. You got fictional
Dracula?
monster.
Dracula's not the weird one.
No,
Gorby.
because all
I mean,
the other
Gorby
ones
is
are weird.
Gorby is really
Gorby's
weird.
just a human.
Yeah.
And he's- oh, here we go.
All right, so he
One
needs to
shot to
hit
win
the
here.
Gorby shot.
Release force. Beautiful feed and
Got
boom.
it. Let's go. All right. Now David needs to step up and do the exact same thing or something else that gets him a similar number of points.
Do a lot of get multi-ball and hit a lot of ramps.
Let's see some
Both.
bonus pinball, David.
Yep. We could be doing this for as many as you see here holes.
Yeah. He needs to double his score and then some.
I think because I used to run Pin Masters tournaments, I've actually run more Pin Masters tournaments than Josh has. I think the max I had for tiebreaker was 5 games.
Love that for you.
Consecutive ties. It was great as a TD to have to deal with. 10K.
Chat correctly pointing out that Gorby was the leader of the Soviet Union, and Marilyn was in the initial run, but was replaced by Lola in later editions of Taxi.
Well, the spirit of movie star.
So it looks like David actually does.
Oh,
Wow.
jeez.
He needs to collect a passenger before lighting the lock. So your theory was.
So maybe because we were always collecting passengers on the plunge that it always was like that anyway. Oh, jeez.
God. Sorry, David. You're out. Adam's in. Yeah, good sportsmanship.
Hugs
Little
for
hug.
everyone.
Yeah. All right. Now we have our 24. Adam McKinney will be facing. I forgot who all the people were. It was Daniele,
I heard Bowen.
Bowen, and Jared August. But again, no easy matches here.
No. 2 of those people in that group are people that I played against in nationals.
And we can see Daniele in the screen here,
Fueling up.
eating some chips or Cheetos. What do we think it is? Chat, what do you think? What is Daniele eating?
I'm going to say it is either some kind of cheddar chip because it is colored, or that is barbecue because it is reddish, orangish.
I think it's a cheesy Cheeto.
Could be barbecue.
Oh, someone just called Daniele. Josh called Daniele, probably to figure out what snack he's eating.
I mean, I would say he's hungry and he wants some, but
We can see
get
Mark
over here and share.
Mark in the background there, moving the rig around. Props to Backhand Pinball. I would never say it to his face, but he's doing a great job, and we're all very proud of him.
Yeah, don't tell him we said that. It'll go to his head.
Mark, if you're listening to
Oh,
this
God.
after the
Now
fact,
that is a view.
delete this footage.
Too bad we can't. Telestrators.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Gonna come this way, if you guys don't mind moving for a second. I just want to get some space.
Wow, those are some nice pearls.
It's got some Mardi Gras beads.
Yeah, that's fine. It's good. No one can see this, but we can.
There's David DeLuga in
Whoa.
the frame.
I'm going to say that camera just got hit by something. I like this perspective, though. Yeah,
Great playing, David.
I'm going to say, based on this angle, we're on Jackpot.
It looks like Jackpot or Little Chief. I mean, come on. I think there is also
There is a Big Indian.
Big Indian. Yeah,
So, I mean, in theory, this kind of should be.
yeah.
But we're gonna. This is gonna be interesting because this is seemingly a very low score for this game.
40,000.
So we might see a lot of short.
Sure is. 40,000 was the target score for this. Very doable. I heard a lot of folks that were, we're not looking at this on the screen yet, but on the left flipper, you can trap up and hit the post and get the left in lane.
Yep, transfer it over, or you can. So that's why I was plunging the B on the plunge, and then if I would either shats it to the left side, or like you said, you can post transfer it up the lane and then over, and then you can then take a shot at the left orbit to build your bonus.
Junior Pinball says you can do it on the right, too.
Oh.
I didn't.
I know at Papa you could.
You have the
Boom, 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 boom.
finals.
Another benefit of plunging the B is also the fact that if it'll hit the pop bumper and then hit that lovely bonus advance rubber.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, Who's this?
The Waparelli
It's
has
Brett
arrived.
Pavarelli. What's up, Twitch? That was an exciting tiebreaker.
Figured you'd be out gambling by now.
Well, I'm not.
No poker today?
You know, I'm here for the commentary, man. It's the whole reason I came. Good
Did
on
you make the
Adam
cut
Kenny.
or did you get a bye?
I
Or
did
not make the cut?
I did not make the cut.
Yep.
This is a hard tournament for me, but I had fun. I
Just like
finished
the rest
fourth in
of
the
us.
side tournament.
Very nice.
So we can see the playfield now on the screen. You'll notice there are a couple features. In the center of the playfield, you have the light double bonus. And then the top A and B lanes, also the in lanes, light the gate or open the gate on the right side, which also scores your bonus.
And also lights double bonus at the middle lane.
Right.
Top. You might be asking yourself, why did they just restart the game? It's because for some reason on this game, even if you're in the middle of a game and you hit the start button, it just goes to the next player,
So
regardless of what ball you're on.
it looks like he's just, this might not be practice.
That
This-
was his practice before, and he just took a house
Yeah.
ball.
He sure did.
That gate could be your path to a hole in two here if you get double bonus and you collect the gate. Otherwise, it's kind of grindy and you're just going to stay up top all day. And
Oh, that's great.
So he lights double bonus, and now he's
Easily
going to go
lights it.
left orbit, maybe? Ooh.
Rough.
All right, so he's looking at least 3 strikes here.
It's a
Or
very
3
playable EM,
strokes.
though. So
Yeah. And it was a very doable score, but as you can see, he had one house ball
Right.
and one ball, and he's already halfway
At
to the score.
17, right?
This is going to be a game when it comes to game picks that you're not, if you need any kind of spread, you would not pick this game.
looking for the A. Not going to get it.
That left orbit is kind of nice. You could get a maximum of 2,000 points and then advanced bonus if you hit all of the rollovers there.
So it's interesting he elected to shoot back with the left flipper. He was going for that rubber that's lit for add bonus.
Each of the rollovers light with A and B.
There's his.
Double bonus. And now he has 10,000 in bonus,
Oh, jeez.
and now 12,000. So he'll probably get it on this ball. But
Should be a
yeah, 4 strokes is hard against Daniele, Bowen, and Adam McKinney.
That is the benefit of the middle, is that sometimes it does go into the hole on the way down.
All right, so he now has it without a tilt.
It's 3 games, right?
It's going to be 4, I believe,
Ooh, wow.
if memory serves.
I believe it is 3.
I'm sure match plays right then.
I used to run it with 4, just because we needed more BGP. I don't think they need it for here, but I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I see
it
3
normally
as
is
well.
3.
Oh, maybe because they added the round? It used to be 16 players. Maybe now that it's 24, that's why.
So this is 4th ball?
He got it on 4.
Yeah.
That's a par.
The other groups are Luke Nahorniak, Nick DeStefano, Josh Sharp, Jack Slovacek. And then group 3 is Drew Sidolia, Anthony Lambos Jr., Adam Becker, and Casey Fowler. Group 4, Dalton Eli, Donovan Stepp, Connor Mulberry, Miles Grant.
All right. Got to root for Donovan. He was my
The-
group mate today.
Top 8 are had a bye and won't be playing until tomorrow.
Very early tomorrow.
Where
Normally
did you find them?
it's
Oh, yeah.
9 a.m., but it's
Daylight.
going to feel like 8.
Daylight savings. So this is a call for everyone watching to phone your congresspeople, your senators, your representatives to get rid of daylight savings time or adopt it all year round. Do what Arizona does. Don't change your clocks. It causes car accidents. It's correlated with an increased risk of heart attack.
Yeah. It was in the news this morning. You're right. It's bad for health.
And it's just annoying. Like you
It
get
doesn't make you feel good in either direction.
right.
No. Oh, there it is.
So
It also always happens at pinball tournaments, evidently, because you always
Let's go,
gain
Adam.
an hour at 24-hour Sanctum and lose an hour at Pin Masters.
oh god.
Well, it's because they do that on, it's the Equinox? Is that what
Yeah.
that time is?
All right, both of our players have had a rough ball one to start, but Adam's got the Taco Bell karma because he insisted on buying me dinner, and he got his tiebreaker.
When I played him in Nationals, he put up 112K on this thing.
All right, let's go, Adam.
Good shot on the fly.
Ooh, right in the out lane. JM Garvey correctly pointing out that this is the main complaint about the government and the world right now is daylight savings.
I've got a lot more than that, but that's fine.
Yeah. You know, we'll save that for the just chatting stream after
Yeah.
this. We'll crack open a couple beers
Shooting
and
the
talk about our
breeze.
feelings.
Yes. We'll drink until the hour's gone.
Double bonus event.
Good trap.
Let's go, Adam.
I believe he knows about the backhanding.
Backhanding
Actually,
what?
I don't think he was just chatting. If you backhand or post transfer on either side, it'll go up and take the letter from behind it.
Wow, that
It'll
ball
go-
spin was
it'll go up.
wild.
Really?
Yep.
That's
At least
good
on
to
the
know.
A, although someone in chat mentioned that the B does it as well.
Well, the A is really important right now, so
Yeah. And I don't actually he was just shatzing it in our match, so I actually don't think he knew that, which you can tell here. Oh, there we go. That registered.
all
He's
right.
good. He's done.
The bonus.
As long as he doesn't tilt.
Yeah, he's at 20K in bonus. Now just flip free play, buddy. Yep, that's fine. You're
All
good.
right.
That was 2 or 3?
No, that's a 3.
3. All 3. Yeah. Good.
Giving him a 1-stroke advantage on Jared.
Love
to
that
start.
for him.
Where is the ball count? Is that
And he-
just below. I see.
He advanced in style too because he had a rough start to that taxi game and then he got the jackpot.
Now, tell me everything you know about Bowen Cairns.
I've never ever met the guy. Does he play pinball?
That's false. I know that to be false.
well? Bowen's really good at making game shows. He's probably the smartest math guy I've ever met. And
Oh, yeah, he's
he
been on
doesn't
Who
suck
Wants
at
to Be a
pinball.
Millionaire, right?
He's also worked on a ton of game shows.
Yeah, he's worked on a bunch. I think he
Oh,
did.
wow.
What is that? Deal or No Deal, but like the new version
The
that's also
island,
like
yeah.
an island.
Yes, or like Survivor, Deal or No
Yeah,
Deal.
No Deal
I did
Island.
see an ad for that, and I was like, what is this? This is peak nonsense.
So now we've run out of ideas and we're just combining things.
Bowen also TD of Pinburg and also makes all
Tutorial
those amazing
maker?
tutorials.
Yeah. I think that was like my first, when I was first getting into pinball, like that was the thing I found to help me advance as a player. And I recommend it for all folks who are either new or however far along you are in your pinball journey.
Yep, and my benefit was that I got to play him and get spanked constantly. That's how I learned it.
Yep, that works.
Highly
Everybody's
recommend.
got one of those players that crushed him for years. Mine is Steve Bowden.
That is how you get better, people.
Yeah.
Play people who are better than you.
Bowen no
Pay
stranger to
attention.
this tournament, and see what his approach is. I'm sure he's going to
Me?
be shooting it up top
Pop
through the
up
left, but will he be shatzing or going
Wow.
Ooh, there we go.
Good end lane.
like that decision?
That's trouble.
Yep, that's gone.
Chat correctly pointing out that Daniele has a nice sheen of reflection coming off of his head.
I mean, Bowen as well. They're both.
This is the only time Daniele's played Pin Masters because he does not live in the United States or Canada. And,
But he did win nationals,
he-
or his
he-
state.
He
He's
won.
states.
He won California because
Yeah.
it was so close to Indisc, or the Open. Rather.
What a story! What a silly thing to happen.
Oof.
Ooh, man.
Two
Terrible drain
rough
out of that.
balls for Bowen.
All right, so now all of a sudden he's on ball 3.
Did Adam also get a 4?
Adam
Adam
got a 3.
Three.
Adam got a 3. But Mark will put that up.
Mark
Adam
will-
with the 3.
Mark will event, yeah, and
All right.
and Bones on ball 3 here.
Let's see if Bowen was just shooting, but
That
he was
is
a little bit late.
trouble. What was he shooting?
He was going for
there?
the the bonus rubber.
I see. Wow, nice. All right, don't squander this, sir. Nice.
Lights
Perfect.
gets double bonus.
So he has 8 in bonus.
It's not a bad choice because it usually hits that pop, and you can get
Yeah, that's
a
why I
good
always try
value
to
out of it.
plunge the B, because you can get maybe a couple advances. You get one for the B, and then you can get possibly 2 going back there.
So I noticed in qualifying, Bowen was listening to some music. He was wearing headphones, and he was very animated. And now he's elected to go bare ear.
I don't know that it's true, but I believe he's told people that sometimes he does that
Oh,
when
look
he's.
at
That's a
that.
good value right
Nice.
there, and that's
Yep.
going to do it. No, not quite. He's still going to have to.
32
Thought-
almost. Yeah.
Well, you can plunge the upper lanes.
He's in a good position to rebuild though.
And it also cleanses your double bonus during the collect, as you can see. No more double bonus.
Right.
So I
He's
think
got one in the tank.
the headphones are dependent on like his current state of mind,
His mood.
nerves.
Yeah.
I personally.
Shoot.
gonna have
He
to be
did get it a
4.
little bit with a right flipper there.
All right,
Needed to
so
get
he has a
those
chance at
lanes.
par. I find if I can't hear the game, it feels like a disadvantage.
Yeah,
I
there's some
agree.
games I do feel like that way. You want to feel what connected to the machine.
Yeah,
All right, so I think this is ball
4.
for Bowen. Yeah. And he's got
second game.
4,000 in bonus, so he just needs a little bit more.
Not there yet.
Go for that. Go for double. Just double it, dude.
I'd
for that
be
just-
transferring the ball to go.
I'd just be backhanding the A. That's a
He's got 5. Oh, he got it.
Nope.
He got it with 6. Yep.
Oh, the
He's gonna
out
have
lane.
40.
Advanced
110.
bonus out lane. And
Let's go.
breath of relief, sigh of relief, whatever you want to call it. He's got a 4 as well, so we have a 4, a 3, and a 4. Adam McKinney, fresh off his tiebreaker advance in the lead. And Daniele's going to show us how to practice.
Some practice, yeah.
You could not believe it because he's a 4-time world champion and is constantly in the top 10 in the world in rankings. But this guy always is constantly asking me what to do on games, and I'm like,
What are you doing
what?
this game?
Why are you
Like,
asking me? But
yeah.
he's just naturally good at pinball, and he doesn't have most of the rules knowledge.
at least on like the modern Stearns.
Stuff like this, he
Stick
obviously
'em-
knows.
You stick him on any Williams Valleys and oof.
He has good instincts too, and he has curiosity about the game.
I'm a fishtail.
He also told me, because we're staying in the same Airbnb together, he told me that he hasn't really been playing much at all other than the big tournaments. So like in Italy, he doesn't really compete.
He's having a great practice ball. He needs
Yeah.
if this is indeed practice, he needs to stop playing because he's having such. Maybe he's not practicing.
You'd have to tell them that, but maybe he did. I
Maybe
mean,
he did tell them that, and we're out of the loop. But he looks. It looks like he's.
This at this point no longer feels like practice. It feels like he's going for a hole-in-one, but
Right.
So
And he did.
Yeah, that looks like someone that's
uh,
disappointed.
Yeah. So this might be ball 3.
ball 2.
Ball 2. Okay.
he must have hit start at some point because he was originally playing on. He probably played one ball. And
Oh
then
yeah, he plunged Bowen's ball, considered that the practice, and then now we're in the fresh game. This is ball 2. It's the one thing about Pin Masters that gets confusing is
There we go.
The shots is doable on this game. It can be. Oh
Flex.
wow, perfect. 6,000 there. It can be dangerous if you hit it too well. You can pop it out of the in lane. Ooh,
Ooh,
wow.
wow.
A rare.
They both kind
fumble.
of hit each other right in
Yeah.
the middle, and but then killed the momentum. Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the alleys on this would just come out clean and then bounce over to the flipper that you shot it with. But
all right. So not there yet, but getting close. And with that shot, he's
He's
gonna
at
be
6,000. He
close.
needs.
there's another one.
It's gonna be there. No, he's got it. As long as
Okay.
he doesn't tilt, he's fine.
So
Oh.
it'll be another 3.
3, 3, 4, 4.
Everybody at least getting par. And
Is he gonna do it? Sink it. Sink the putt. Sink the putt, Daniele. Oh, come on. Oh, that's fine too.
so we just heard Mark saying this, but we should share it with the audience here at Twitch. It's a 3-game bank, and they have to go old, mid, new. So it's difference in eras. So this was our old game. It's an EM. And Jared is the top seed, so he gets to choose, and he could pick any game from that era. So
Oh yeah, and the games have not been pre-selected. So actually, it looks like Surf and Safari is the next one selected.
all right, so that's the
Aw,
mid.
yeah.
And just to differentiate for everybody, you've seen finals plenty of times, but in this iteration, there's not points based off your position that you just finished. Instead, your golf score carries over throughout the round. So their end goal is to be in the top 2 lowest number of strokes. It's the only time in pinball that you're trying to have the lower number in finals, right?
Yes.
Very dynamic. You're never out in this format.
Lots of tiebreaker potentials.
Oh, is a 1 or a 10?
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like Surf and Safari is being played currently.
Yeah, so we'll wait.
Gator.
There's Jack talking to Nick. Jack came close, but no cigar.
Can't tell where Nick ends and where Star Trek begins.
It's that
Whose
shirt.
colors? Yeah. It looks like the novice finals might be on Surf and Safari. I can't wait. I don't know the rules for Surf and Safari, but it was my
Oh.
one hole-in-one today.
Nice.
So I'm excited to see folks.
I
I
guess
own
you
one,
shot
it's
the
great.
ramps.
Yeah, left ramp,
Brilliant.
multi-ball, got the immediate,
Yep.
locked in the bonus, had a decent multi-ball, and then did whirlpool
Whirlpool, yeah.
out.
I love that game. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's unique
I
too.
love mine.
You own one?
Too.
Nice.
Great sound, great rules, great playfield.
What happens again when you actually finish the whole bank of awards?
Super score
What's the goal in that?
is the right kicker stand up is lit for million plus for
That's
the
so
entire
sweet.
duration.
Does
Yep.
it million? So does it increase every shot?
Every time you hit it.
Wow.
Yep.
So 1 million, 2
2
million.
million, 3,
3
4,
million.
5, 6,
Cool.
7, 8, 9.
Wow.
Yep. Yep. As long as you can live. Very fun.
No cap on that. Have you? How high have you gotten on that? Can we get much
9, I think.
higher? 9.
9.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's single ball.
Mhm.
Mm.
Most of the big scores come like on ours is like I think our high scores are like 400 million because you get the double going and then you get because like the supers in multi-ball are 50 so they become 100 if you have double running and plus all the other
Wow.
yeah
Juicy.
it can get crazy plus the whirlpool at higher levels because that continually goes up to almost practically a million a spin. A lot of great rules. All of the modes are really fun, worth a lot. They're all actually worth points. Even the red one, if you actually get through it, hunting down the different animals are worth like 5 million a piece, I think. A lot of good rules. Really, the only thing that's like useless on the game is the drop target bank on the right. Not really, but the rest of it, everything else has a glorious purpose that's useful. Hard to come by in that era of game.
Yep.
Miss you already.
It's refreshing. If you're just tuning in, we're here live from beautiful Rochester, New York at the Rochester Pinball Collective at the IFPA Pin Masters, which is the Pin Golf Championships tied to the North American Championships every year. And we are entering Game 2 of the first round of finals. It's a 3-day tournament, and tomorrow the top 16 will continue, including the top-ranked players that had buys. The winner of this tournament gets a brand new in-box Stern Pro pinball machine. So high stakes, big whoppers, and we're glad that you're here. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to Backhand Pinball. And it's going to be a bunch of heavy hitters.
So let's live in the magic land of pretend here, Greg. You win. What game are you picking?
I'd probably try to upgrade to Metallica Remastered out of pocket, but if I had to pick a pro right now,
That is the correct answer,
yeah,
for sure.
I'm
My
glad you
opinion,
agree.
But
If I had to pick a pro right now, I'd probably still grab Godzilla, just because I love it. But there's a lot of good answers.
Sure.
How about you?
oof. Probably be not a Godzilla because I have a Godzilla, and I have a Metallica, at least. So I would probably go Jurassic.
It's a good choice.
Yeah,
Is that still in production, the pro?
think so.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think all of Elwin's are in production except
Yeah.
for Maiden. So I
Sounds
think
right.
a Jaws or a Jurassic. I can't go wrong with any Elwin game.
Yep.
Quite honestly, except for Avenger.
I'm starting to love. I'm starting to love Jurassic Park more and more. It's always been
It's
a good game in my mind, but just playing it more recently. it's-
almost perfect.
Yeah.
Not Godzilla perfect, but damn near close.
Yep.
You got to play Dungeons & Dragons.
I did play Dungeons & Dragons at the Lavish Delaware Pinball Collective. They had it at the most recent tournament I was at there. I didn't get enough time on it to really say that I learned it that well, but I enjoyed it. It was cool. Different.
Haven't played it yet.
It's got a cool upper flipper, like side ramp, and a dragon bash toy that lights multi-ball, and lots of modes, like kind of like Jersey Jack Sullivan-ish, where there was like a lot of choices. But
Very Dwight Sullivan-y.
yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed it.
I've heard it is Brian Eddie's best shooting one.
Sweet. I mean, the launch parties are coming up, so we're all gonna get our shot at it.
Forward to it.
I didn't realize that the theme was still a popular theme, but evidently it's still
Oh,
very.
it's still huge.
Yeah.
My other hobby is board gaming, so I assure you, it's still massive. As you can see with the people they were able to get for voice work.
Are the people that are in the game voicing it somehow tied to Dungeons and Dragons, or just like celebrities?
Yep. Some good portion of the voice actors from Critical Hit, massive YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's
and,
cool.
They got what's his name? Name
Brendan.
Clerks.
Oh.
Clerks. What's that name? It was Clerks, right?
Kevin Smith?
Yeah, and he's into that too.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a Clerks pinball machine. You heard it here first.
He did say that.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
No, it wasn't Clerks. It was the other one. He's in the other guy. Two people.
Oh,
James
Jay
Silent
and
Bob?
Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
basically
mind-blowing
Clerks.
information for me. Are
Well,
you sure?
He did an.
Mark is nodding. He's
Wait, you
confirming
guys
the
aren't.
rumor.
You guys
He's
aren't
in the
messing
know.
with me, right?
So
You've heard it here second.
I know the story. So
This is the best part of this weekend so
yeah.
far.
So Kevin did an interview where he went to go
With
do
Amos,
voice.
right?
Huh?
Amos pinball.
I don't remember. No, it was.
Oh,
with-
this
it was-
he's
it-
this
yeah.
is the story. Yeah, yeah.
This is it was. He did an interview about him going in to do voice work for Stern, and he did all the voice work and stuff like that. And his agent, because he told his agent that I wanted to do Silent Bob thing. And
Right.
he's like, I'll work on it.
And he ended up
So
doing
then he
D&D.
got a call about coming to do voice work.
Yeah.
So he did all the voice work, and he was like, oh, and after that he said he's like, oh, this is so great working with you. They were like, done. He's like, oh, but I thought that. And then he come to realize that the people who were doing the other one were just not Stern.
Yeah, it's a different pinball.
Some other pinball
manufacturer
company is doing
So
Silent Bob,
Barrels
but
of Fun?
it's not Stern. He
Yeah,
did
I was
not
gonna say that's
he
not
didn't
a
say
thi-
who is doing it.
It's
He
not a
just said
theme that
it's-
Stern would go after,
No,
but
I
it's
don't
an
think
amazing
big
theme
enough, yeah.
nonetheless.
It's definitely a
But
theme.
somebody's got it.
Yeah, it's like a spooky, or it's a Barrels of Fun kind of theme.
I could see
I
that.
can't see Barrel doing that. I don't think
What was their
it's
first game?
Labyrinth, but I would think that that would be popular than Silent Bob. I would think. I'm hoping that the rumor for them
It's a
is
cult
actually
I
classic.
mean,
true.
Labyrinth. I have never seen Labyrinth, and
I saw it after the game came out.
Right,
'cause I
I-
get sick of watching Carl be like, what is all this thing?
What is David Bowie doing here with these sparkly pants?
But I know tons of people who. I mean, my wife loved that movie when she was growing up, but I know tons of people do. I didn't see it when I was growing up, but we watched it. I was like, okay, I can understand this. if I was
Labyrinth?
younger. Yeah,
Yeah,
it holds
awesome.
up. It's not bad. I hope that the rumored title for them being Dune. I'm a huge.
You guys ever press any of these buttons on here?
Nope.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
try.
when it's
Caster
time, we
booth?
press gameplay.
What about Caster Booth?
That's us. Let's say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cheers, internet.
Hey.
Oh my God, the light makes me look even whiter. Don't blind yourself.
Welcome to Pin Masters Finals Round 1.
If you haven't been to the Rochester Pinball Collective, come and check it out. You know, it's not out of the ordinary that when the IFPA hosts an event like this and it goes well, that eventually it could also be a place that gets Worlds in the future or something
Yeah.
like that. And
Doing a lot of work here.
there's
Great
gonna-
selection of games.
they've got Stomp that they do here and some certified events. And, you know, they're just good people. Everybody loves Slam Till Podcast.
Do they have an annual tournament here that is like Stern Pro Circuit eligible or
I don't think
close
that
to it?
level, but it's certainly big points.
Yeah, they have their annual Stomp tournament, which alternates between here and Ron Hallett's house. Both collections.
They have the number of games for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a good, diverse list. You got plenty of classics and moderns alike.
They have good taste in games.
Yeah. And they also made modifications that make sense because everybody here is also a player.
They have a Hoops and Surf and Safari.
Mm.
Clearly,
Joe's in. Sold.
they know what they're talking about here.
So this is Pin Masters at the Rochester Pinball Collective. Here are our sponsors.
Yes. And thank you to them all. They helped make this all possible.
good job with an opposite hand.
And wait, grab
Directions.
Grimace.
Grimace.
And this is Mark
I'm not going to get
Padnod's
blamed
What is this
by the
freak
fact
thing?
that Grimace moved. It's not my fault anymore.
Let's Go Mets. Can put that back now.
That's what that's for?
No, but it is for me.
Perfect. There's Bowen.
And we're
rocking off
still
in the back.
waiting on.
So yeah, he
Surface
didn't
Safari.
dominate game 1. Now the headphones came on. See, it's like
And he's
shit.
like dancing in the background. I'm so glad we switched this.
There's
Also,
Stu. What?
gray sweatpants, interesting. It's a good choice in general. I think, like, staying comfortable.
Gotta
It
be
is
comfy.
important. Oh, we were altered around. We altered around.
Sorry, Mark.
Mark
Right.
just scolded us
That was
for
my-
changing cameras.
I think that
That
they
was my
scolded
fault.
you.
Well, no,
'cause
we were looking
we
at
weren't
Dancing
buttoning.
Bowen.
That's true.
He doesn't understand that the people in chat are appreciating.
Yeah, the commentary. Show the overall standings, please, boys. Wish I could. I know there's a button for it,
I
but
ain't
it might.
touching
Yeah.
Feel free, Greg.
Is that?
I mean, you're already in trouble. Might as well.
Well, now we're
I mean,
going
there's
gameplay.
a standings button. If you you feel the.
If it's been updated,
don't hit the
we
carpet
could go
button.
room cam.
This isn't acceptable view.
I see
Mark,
carpet.
Mark
There's
will-
your lovely host.
I see. If you can see carpet, it's not the right camera.
Lovely, lovely host, Mark. There's.
We're gonna find out if we're in trouble when he looks directly at the camera and sees what is on the camera.
You
And if
also
he
see.
runs back in here.
You see Bruce watching from the
You hear
crowd.
Greg get smacked.
A lot of folks wanting more bow and dance cam, but we've been specifically
Yeah.
prohibited against that. I
You need-
mean,
you're gonna need to bribe Greg to get more trouble if that's gonna happen.
I plead the fifth.
You need to buy him more beer.
Mark has caught on to the fact that we've switched.
Oh.
Yep, we can
Hi.
see him. Should we switch it up? Hi, hi, Mark.
He's gonna kill you.
Well, it's got to be
Should
one
we go
of
to
these.
standings?
That's
There you
better.
go.
These were the standings for.
Who's that guy in first?
Everyone in the top 24 here. They're in the finals.
That would be the national champion. One on Thursday. A new pinball machine.
I know that he's not a robot because I've watched him grow over the years. He was beating us at like age 5, and now he's a young man in college. But he certainly plays almost like a robot, and
Him and
it's
Zach
impressive.
are just crazy.
So we're waiting on Surf and Safari, and there are players. There's obviously a different group playing it right now. And
look at Bruce rocking it. in
Bruce
B
is a
division.
novice?
yeah, the fact that the rig has not been placed on the machine, is that significant? Do you think there's a player or players in that group that
Don't want to be on
asked
stream?
not to be on the stream?
Could
Let's
be.
let's
Potentially,
conjecture about
You might
that.
be able to see one currently, but maybe you might be on the game right now who probably might not want to.
You think so?
Or maybe
know.
Mark just
Bruce
didn't want to
doesn't tend to
interrupt.
not
Sometimes it's
wanna
like
be on
weird to
stream.
interrupt mid-game. When a game starts, it's not on stream, and then
And then all of a sudden the stakes have changed.
If he could have got in there probably during practice or before practice, probably, but I just heard Nick have a good ball.
You think so? That sounded like an angry come on.
Oh, that was sarcasm. Yes.
Yeah,
That was
okay,
not a
okay.
good ball. No, no,
Cool.
no.
yeah.
If you can hear Nick, it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
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 I think that came from over here. He did not do very well in the first game. So,
Let's see what other groups are playing.
let's see. We got Group 3. They finished their game on hot tip with
Ooh.
Drew taking a 5, Anthony taking a 3, Adam Becker taking an 8.
Rusty with a 2.
Is he getting a 2?
Now they're
we
on
got-
taxi.
Group 4, Abracadabra, Dalton getting a 2, Donovan getting a 4, Connor getting a 3, he's getting a 6.
Yeah, 6.
Group 2, what you're hearing Nick talk about, was Countdown. Luke got a 3, Nick got a 6, Josh Sharp got a 5. Jack got a.
So Nick was on his 5th ball, obviously, and
Nope, that was it. That he came over and told me about that a while ago. That was whatever just happened. Is on
it's on
Alien
Alien Star.
currently.
Oh,
Yeah.
bummer.
I just heard him again say, "Come on!" So, yeah.
See, still waiting. See Daniel Roan in the bottom left-hand corner. How did he play today? Did he?
We all had a tough one, and Daniel almost never misses finals. It's just one of those formats.
He missed. He missed the cut. Yeah.
It's really
Played better
tough.
than yesterday, but not good.
I would argue that it's
Did you miss
up
the cut
there.
as well?
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
argue.
we all if you're in the booth, you missed the
I
cut.
would argue that it's up there with the hardest tournaments in the world.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
I
Because
would say anything with a pop-up format is tougher than this, but yeah.
Card format.
Yeah.
But you have more than one chance on games, even in that format, in multiple days, where it's like, in this, you're trying to get the average score of the national championship, and you have one try. And
do better than
At least it's the same for everybody.
it's the same
Yeah.
for everybody, but it's just brutal.
be in
For
the
sure.
top 28%. I think it is.
I'm biased to this format, so like I said, like I've so many of these tournaments that
It's all about being patient.
The other thing is, too, is as the players that are in nationals get better, like Zoller and T-Mac pulling everything up, then the scores also go up.
and they get more practice on everything. I love this format just because of the strategic decision making that happens within a game. I feel like in normal gameplay, you go into a game, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. You have your plan. You're gonna execute your plan.
Is that Nick
This is-
again?
That was
That
Nick
was
again.
Nick.
Yep. He's trying to get
That's
something,
tough,
something
dude.
to come on. But
I-
it ain't going.
You know, you're not supposed to talk about your own games. So I witnessed a player playing the game earlier and struggling so
Clever.
hard
Clever.
with alley passes to the right in lane, to the point where they were like, "Why don't I go for multi-ball?" And they just kept going for, lighting the spinner, shooting the spinner, and having problems with
tip?
that on Alien,
Alien
Star.
Star.
Oh, I mean, with a 1.5 million target, if you don't just go for in lane and spinner, you're gonna end up losing.
Right.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The tough
Multi-ball
thing-
on its own isn't even gonna do anything.
The tough thing on that specific Alien Star is two things. A, that the alien rudders do not carry ball to ball, which
Mhm.
is non-standard, and then also the flippers are so powerful. Their shatzing is much more difficult
Right.
than
Yeah.
usual. Plus, the left flipper is a little flopped as well.
It's a little bit weird, the angle.
Yeah.
And then if you do shots, you have to also defensively shove the ball back into the in
Right,
lane
be
'cause
ready.
it usually is in
Mhm.
danger.
Yeah.
So, but
If you shots it well, yeah.
unless you get lucky and get natural in lanes, though.
I was in that camp of trying to shats,
Right.
and then eventually,
I witnessed that player questioning their resolve every time.
All right, it looks like our game is about to start,
Yeah, hopefully.
which will include practice. Daniele and Adam will play the first set. Anytime IFPA does a tournament, games that could tilt through. will be-
Surf and Safaris, players 1 and 3.
Yes.
it is now. It was not during nationals, even though everyone was doing that. Oops, and
And
because it was you could tilt through. But now it is officially this. Put a
Yep.
sticky.
when your audio cuts out, is that you or is that us?
It's just
I do.
it's just in your ear. Everybody else can hear it.
Guess I didn't hear that.
I mean, it's.
Speak
I
up,
blame,
Joe.
I blame Mark.
All right, so we're going to the gameplay here. We're seeing a little bit of no carpet.
Whoa.
Wow, that was
I
perfect
saw some
timing.
carpet
Alright, so
there.
while we get the practice going,
Let's
let's
talk
just
about
tell
the
Yeah,
rules.
so if you shoot that green ramp 4 times, you'll light the multi-ball on the far left scoop with a hurry-up collect. That's what most players are going to go for. But Joe, what happens with the right ramp? Tell us.
So then the right ramp, the whirlpool, it's pretty much you're not gonna be able to see it with this angle, but on the whirlpool map,
We were watching Dancing Bowen and the crowd loved it, so you have
Yeah.
no clue what you're talking about.
dead to us, Mark.
No, you're not an idiot.
Can
You couldn't have possibly known.
Can you change the room cam to us so you can see our beautiful faces?
Why would you ask for that? Fine. Like, just because Roland's pretty doesn't mean
Yeah.
that you have to force the rest of us on the people.
Shout out to all the people at home watching.
Yep. if it's lagging, it's because someone over here moved Grimace. They will become nameless. But anyway, so
I
back to the
celebrated Grimace
back to the
like
whirlpool.
he deserves.
You
You didn't even
can't
know
see
who
the.
Grimace was.
Well, I did. He told me a different story. That's all.
Well, Grimace
Um,
also represents McDonald's, not just the New York Mets. Okay?
Imagine
Okay.
watching.
Yeah.
It's true. Like you guys are pointing out the obvious. It's absolutely true. Let's move on to Surf and Safari.
So the whirlpool, you can't see the
light.
sign from here, but
Right.
on it you'll see that every time you hit the whirlpool, it goes up by
value goes
50K
up.
per spin, which then it can build quite exponentially throughout the more time you hit it. That's one strategy. After you hit it 4 times, you'll start an extra ball round. It's really not worth shooting for. It is worth $1 million to get the extra ball, but if it gives you 2 shots that are easily hittable, then it's worth going for the extra ball. If not, it tends to always seem to give you the red drop targets, which you should never really shoot for on purpose in this format. So really, at that point, you just kind of trap up and time it out. Once you get into multi-ball on the left ramp, you'll have 3 shots lit. If you hit all 3 of those shots, it'll light the ramp again for
Super
jackpot. And then after that, it'll reset all of the jackpots to all the shots. And then once you get all the shots, it'll relight.
At that point, you've gotten to 20 million.
Yeah,
so
pretty
you can
much.
Stop playing.
Well, for the jackpot's only
should.
worth 5 million. I believe.
And there's
Oh, okay.
there's one
So-
last thing that's worth points on your goal to getting to 20. So Roland, what happens on the far left scoop?
I think after you hit it a certain number of times, you start the million round.
Yep.
3 million.
That stand-up target just to the right of the left ramp will be lit for 3 million for about 10, 15 seconds or so. You could usually crank 3 or 4 of them if you're
Yeah.
accurate, and that alone could get you to the 20 if you started off.
I think we'll
Some-
see players go for the multi-ball first and
I
then
don't
go for
believe
whirlpool.
that Jared. Oh, we're not playing the same rules as before. Okay, so Jared's going to go first no matter what because he's picking games.
Interesting. All right, so he gets the skill shot. And also, if you start multi-ball and you do the skill shot, you'll start a 3-ball multi-ball instead of 2-ball.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So we see
As
him
long as you
going.
don't
That one's
Plunge too
not gonna
short
make
or too
it.
long.
He's got some swing action, but he survives it. Good nudge.
Oof.
Ooh, actually,
Bad nudge.
bad nudge. Looked like it was a defensive nudge, and it might have popped it out.
A little too much.
An important thing to know is that the in lanes will spot your lowest color, which can come into play later in the game if
What will do
people-
that? Your inlanes?
Your in lanes. Yep, you can't really see the lights there. You can see the bottoms of the circles in each in lane.
If everything has the same, if you're at the same value horizontally, and
Then
you
it
do the
doesn't do
inlane,
anything.
it does nothing.
No, it still gives you 1. I think it just gives you left to right.
Oh, interesting.
Every in lane?
Yep, if it's lit.
What lights it?
They'll be lit themselves unless you hit a ramp, and then it'll unlight it. It's kind of like mousing around in that way. But you can shats them to just light back and forth. You
But
can
where does
see
it show that it's lit?
those yellow lights you can barely see.
Huh.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Yep.
The more you know.
So if you get
With
some
Adam
Adam
those
gets
lanes-
nothing with the plunge award. Too much.
That go in the hole.
Nope.
So that did go in the hole, correct?
Yep.
I don't think so.
It plunged to the right flipper, correct?
Yeah, it did
Yeah,
go in the hole.
So that means that the in-lane switch is malfunctioning.
All right, left. Oh, beautiful. All right, so he gets 4 million there.
If you heard that, Mark, it might be worth letting them know. The plunger in-lane, the plunger switch is malfunctioning. Because unless he short plunged. Did he short plunge?
He didn't short plunge.
So,
he
yeah.
skill shot it and it didn't give points.
Yeah.
But in the meantime,
'Cause that was broken
that was
earlier.
boomy because he did hit the ramp multiple times and nailed almost a max value multi-ball start collect. He's at over 5 million, and he's going to.
he has a 3-ball multi-ball. Beautiful.
Takes 1 shot, needs 2 more to light the jackpot.
So he has 2 balls
Yep,
left.
now he just needs the left ramp. It is already lit.
Right.
Or jackpot. No,
No, not
one
yet.
more left. And then the same shot will light again.
Shoots on the fly,
Boy.
breaks the cradle,
Eesh.
and that ends
Ooh.
multi-ball. But
That's
and this
fine.
is very important that he gets control and hits the left ramp to start his
The
Whirlpool
million round?
Millions,
Yep.
which is timed, and which is a massive important. Okay. Now that is very unfortunate because when hitting that, it lights the whirlpool so that every spin is worth $1 million.
It's still lit, right? Or is it not?
Nope.
he could shoot the
It's
whirlpool
gone?
the old-fashioned way, which is what he's
He
going
can.
to
Yeah.
do.
50K. Now it'll go up to 75 or 100.
That was already
We'll
500.
go to
Shoot.
100.
All right, solid
That's
start.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mark basically telling Joe that he was wrong.
Or perhaps that
It already got fixed earlier because I noticed it.
or
So.
the TD is just gonna monitor a
very
little bit
important.
further. Let's see if he gets the skill shot. You know, that's how we'll know. Welcome to the room, Bruce. All right, the skill shot's working fine.
Yeah, it was just that one plunge.
All right, so we're going to see Jared go do the oh, man, right into the right out lane.
Oh, so maybe he did do that. I just know since it was so good, and so it hasn't happened since getting fixed before. I said it hasn't happened since it got fixed. Nice.
Yeah, so Bruce is telling us that was expected behavior based on the plunge switch getting triggered from practice plunges. Makes sense.
Looks like Adam's gonna take a photo of his score.
Yeah.
Maybe he's suspicious of
Too soon.
something.
Oh,
They're gonna check.
they're doing something though. Bruce Bruce
wanna
came
look.
to tell us something, but now they're going to check something. So
I mean, we
think
love
we're
Bruce,
seeing
but he's
science.
capable of being wrong.
Right. We're all humans here. He came onto the stream just now to as like a warranty.
But we have to
Looked
thank him
like-
for being here because
looked like
a lot
Zach
of
was
these games
pulled
are
off,
his,
though.
and he's one of the
Yeah,
proprietors.
but yeah, what's happening here?
Looks like Adam is plunging player 2 and getting ready to start his ball 2. He's just over 1/3 of the way to his target score.
Yeah, first whirlpool is 50K. That's correct.
150, then 250.
Yeah.
I would think that the right ramp is the smartest approach here.
Right.
Because
Whirlpool all day.
if he gets the extra ball, if he gets the right ramp mode going, nails it a few times, it's one of the ones that resets and you can keep doing it. Or
The main problem is that it feeds the,
feed.
pops, which can be nasty.
Right, the pop.
Yeah.
I didn't see that pop feed doing anyone wrong.
you can also
Right, 4
I got a
balls of
hole. I
being
got a hole.
screwed,
I
yeah.
got a hole in one. So
Yeah.
you know.
It'll come out this right and then hit these
Yeah.
these drops
Right.
and then or it'll hit this stand up. I mean this post and then go left.
Let's
So
see.
it can be
All right, he might ski
So we
pass
go
and just
through.
repeat this shot because it is
Yeah.
pretty safe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at you.
that tends to be it's ramp then yellow then whirlpool, generally speaking.
From a trap?
It's called post pass.
wow,
Yeah.
post
Look
transfer.
at you.
Right,
Right,
but
so he's
shooting the
going to
stand-up
light
target
that
isn't
stand-up.
safe either, though.
It-
So.
right. It's not. It's
Correct.
not safe and it's not easy either.
But
Yeah.
it'll take you, like 2 to 3 shots to the whirlpool to get up to the 3 million worth of that single stand up. So that's why people
Uh-oh.
tend to go to it first.
Pretty safe feeds from missed shots.
Tends to go to the right unless you go up too high, then it doesn't hit the post towards the bottom.
All right, here we go.
3 million.
Let's see if we can take advantage here. That's 3.
One. Nice. All right, so he needs 3 more.
Million.
Ooh, and he
Oh,
got
is that
it
on
there.
the-
Oh, God, he needed 2 more.
6 million though.
All right.
Most of the way there after 2, and now he's pretty much in jail other than right ramp.
Yep. Now it's whirlpool time. Although the spinner, like everything else here, the spinner is very juicy here, which can be worth a lot of points.
That tight shot in between the ramp and the middle targets,
actually-
right?
It's actually quite wide. Yeah,
It looks just like far away, though.
it is. But it's the same problem as the whirlpool. It will feed the pop bumpers, and then you don't know. But in that mode, once you get to the top, starts super spinner, which can be worth a ton. I did see someone choose to do that instead of whirlpool and succeed just the same.
Go Whirlpool. Oh, man, he's going left. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Get the multi-ball.
Yeah.
I'm with you, though. I like to mix it up.
Yeah.
I feel like it's value on both sides.
If I'm on the left flipper, I'm going right ramp.
Thankfully, it's
All right.
an easily post transfer.
Here's
so
the lock.
Yeah.
And
he does it.
catches at
Yeah.
almost max as well, 4.2.
And he's in the finals, and we are not.
it's very important because if you miss that lock, that
Yeah, the
cash
value
out,
goes
you-
down.
and you also lose your multi-ball. if you don't hit it in time.
Nice.
Wow, great dig.
Good Lazarus there. That's gone. You're fine, though.
It's got 2 shots.
So, yeah, what is he shooting? The spinner?
Spinner,
Okay,
and
he got
then
the
Nailed
spinner.
it. Oh, that
Oh.
ends it.
There's
I don't think there's
no
a grace
grace period.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, there's-
bother.
So he
He
needs
was
to
just
go for
getting
the
over-
left ramp to start shoot.
that
Whirlpool
sucks.
Millions, right?
Yep. That's what he was going for.
7.5 mil.
Oof.
What is a Surfin' Safari? Can anyone, like, what is that?
Well, the characters are all like at the beach, and they're all
They're at a water
like
park.
yeah. So it's
There's
just
water slides
various
and-
They're at a
safari
water park.
animals at the
Mhm.
water park.
Well,
there's a
Safari
loop.
is traditionally in Africa, I
Correct.
believe.
Which is the main character is a I forgot his name. He's a dinosaur of sorts.
Dinosaur.
I think so.
Like a like a bird.
No, he's like not a T-Rex. Someone who
Some sort of lizard.
I would
It's
have thought he's a
basically
safari
party
animal.
animals at a water park.
I think he's a safari animal, not a dinosaur.
Yeah, I don't remember. He just kind of looks at. I'll look up what his name is. I forgot. I should know this.
Yeah.
I have the game.
Joe loves owning.
Steph
the-
Scherer says they mean it's a Beach Boys song, and I will tell you, I did listen to Surf City while playing this today on the headphones. All right, where Adam is going for.
Yeah, he tried to do like a ski
Left ramp?
pass,
Oh,
and it
okay.
worked that time.
All right, now he's going right ramp.
That's rejected though, and it's in danger, and I'm very worried for him right now.
Okay, here we go. Right ramp, buddy. Yeah, that's
Nails it.
that's
That's
the
got
move.
that's got the momentum we need.
Yeah,
Picks up another 550.
this is fine. Everything is fine. It has the those kickers like TX Sector has.
There we go.
Yep, those Gottlieb kickers.
We're in the extra ball round, and if he shoots the shot a few more times, he's going to be good.
So now, well, during this, it is locked to 50k a spin. So here, because
That's
the
fine, but he'll time it out.
well, because the two shots are easily makeable, this is when it would be worth it to hit it because it's $1 million for the extra if he hits those 2 shots.
The left ramp and then the left.
Yes. Yep, which where he is right now would be. Also, this will not time out until you hit stuff. So as you can see on the timer in the middle, there's 12 seconds, and it will make you do something. This is the only one that makes you have to play.
That's a lame. And it's not worth that much.
No, it's not. But for $1 million on the two safe shots that you've been hitting the entire game already.
So he has 6 strokes right now. What ball is this?
This is ball 3.
We could really use that 3 million he has.
Yeah, he does.
Deficit.
He hasn't come to the conclusion yet that he can't get out of this situation. But Joe's right. I mean,
No,
Joe's wrong.
once you
Nope, he's done.
start hitting things, it'll count down. But he had to hit stuff to get it to
So
stop.
Does it show the countdown anymore?
Yeah, it's the entire grid gets used to
Oh,
Nice
wow.
show the
shot.
countdown.
All right.
Right.
800.
900.
900.
It's
Tops
100K.
are actually helping him now because they're getting him closer.
No, this will be
It's
150.
2.7.
This is going to be enough if he hits it
Yeah,
one more time.
150K
Let's
spin.
go.
All right, he's probably good now.
There it is.
That's fine.
He does
You're
have
good.
that in bonus.
You're good, Adam. Just hit a
Boom.
sling.
Another 3 for
Yes.
Adam McKinney, and he keeps his lead for now.
Later, Gator.
Well done.
Such good etiquette, Greg.
Yes, as much as I know, all of you want to hear me cough.
Yeah.
Um,
We all see it happening.
That's the
but
only
we
reason
can't
I was
hear it,
here.
and that's
Yes.
important.
that whirlpool just knocked the wind right out of me.
So much
Yeah.
splashing.
So extra ball, like if he actually got the extra ball, is it just it's worth points, right?
$1 million?
$1 million.
Yeah, and that doesn't feel very good.
Specials worth 3.
Yeah, when a skill shot is 500K, you know, trying to make shots for a paltry $1 million doesn't make a lot of sense. And he's gonna go right ramp here.
$500,000 on that one.
And it'll go up
Gets
to
us 500 more.
75K. Nice. That's cool.
Which is a specific ROM that forces that.
Left saucer or left hole.
Good momentum there.
100K. Okay.
$1 million on
And
the
the next
shot.
one will be 150K spin.
Left hole.
Nails
Beautiful.
it. And this is
Right ramp.
This is beautiful.
Let's go.
And this is actually why, say it like in disc, that Jim puts an object in there so that the whirlpool is nerfed. Because as you can see, it can get to really ridiculous levels. Should be 200k.
Let's
spin.
go.
And
Extra
now
ball
he has a
round
decision
now.
to make because
This I would definitely time out.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to shoot something to get the timer to go. There you go. He got the slings gave it to him.
All right, so let's see the time. Okay, so it says
Yep.
10, 9.
Yeah, it's just like car hop
8.
and the other ones that have the grid, the Gottliebs.
but now the whirlpool value is reset, right?
Nope, it's just during this round it's locked at 50.
So then one more shot or 2 more shots and he'll be good.
No, once you hit enough switches to start the countdown, it goes until it's done. It's just once
I
it's
just-
sitting at 12, it won't start until you hit something.
But will the value of the whirlpool be lower when he hits it again?
Nope, it'll reset back up. So
Alright,
now it'll be back
let's
where you
go.
left it, which was 200k.
Right,
But now
but
he starts
he's
the
got
million
3 million
round.
So one.
Will he go whirlpool?
No, well,
Because he still
Yeah,
gets
'cause it's
the
200K.
value. Yeah, 200k.
All right, so now he
And
just
now he
needs
just
one
needs
target.
to hit 1 million target. Or 3 million
All right,
target.
be nice, Surf.
Yeah, here we go. Come on.
And control. Missed.
No,
oh,
he
he hit
hit-
it.
Oh, he hit it.
jeez.
Oh, my God. He walked
Very
away.
confidently. Yeah, he knew it. We didn't know it. I was confused for a
Oy,
second.
oy, oy.
Actually, Mark, where's the game sound? Why don't we hear game sound in our headsets?
Yeah, Mark. Jesus.
Classic
Is there
Mark.
any way that we could get it?
Classic Mark.
No? Okay.
It's okay. I can hear it in my head. It's
Uh,
fine.
you can say the call-outs out loud if
Yeah.
you know them.
You did. Can you guess who that was?
I love you, Mark.
Classic.
We don't have the game sound routed into our headphones.
Hey, you just gotta be used to it like me.
Someone was saying that his shoot and walk away was the most gangsta move they've ever seen on stream.
That was
I mean,
Very
it,
good.
it did not
Jared
look like
August
it
didn't
hit
look
it,
like
well
he
honestly.
would
known.
hit it.
Jared Ogg is pretty well known for being gangsta.
Yeah, I want to see a clip of that actually.
It was
Anyone-
cool. He must have just.
I mean, he barely clipped that. I think that
It looked
maybe
like
he
a
just.
miss.
Yeah, honestly.
Daniele Acciari, no stranger to this
Same
game
dog.
because it's been
Yeah.
in plenty of tournaments over the years.
A new dog, new
Yeah,
puppy.
new puppy.
Aw.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a pit bull Great Dane mix?
I have
This
not.
is practice.
Hold on.
I'm about to though.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can't see. I was showing my new puppy, distracting people. Oh wait, we're up.
It worked.
We're actually on the camera, so
Look
I
at
can
this
actually
thing,
show
dude.
them. Oh my God, too cute.
I have a kitten, but not a puppy.
Oh.
It actually looks like my dog, which is in the background there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway,
This is
Bowen practicing with headphones on.
Yes.
Important note.
serious time.
Yeah, he actually didn't. These are headphones that he did not wear in qualifying. He wore like earbuds. So these are over the
Noise
ear,
canceling.
noise
Yeah.
canceling headphones. They look like Bose.
Bose.
I'm gonna
They-
call that. I'm gonna
they
say
don't-
this is a poor choice for enjoyment because he can't hear Surf and Safari now. And damn, this game sounds
Are the
great.
sounds good?
Oh, this
I wouldn't
they're
know.
amazing.
We can't hear it, but it's all right.
I assure you, this has like
Greg.
We could hear
classic
Nick, though.
Mark. Yes, I mean,
How is that
was like,
possible?
I don't think that Nick's
I hear
doing
Mark.
good.
I hear Mark so clearly. Oh, he tilted.
That's
that-
good
wow,
practice.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's the best part of practice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is testing the tilt and
Nick, you tell
practicing
them.
for like
Surf
3
and Safari,
minutes.
amazing sounds, right? See, and I think that Bowen is hurting himself by not getting to listen to such great music and callouts.
Maybe he knows the game so well that he can play the sounds
Maybe.
like in his head, like a symphony.
Daniele, I think, has an advantage because his ears are bright.
Unencumbered.
He's here for the funsies. Oop. See, but you can see that the feed from that is pretty nice. Because it's definitely the right flipper does as it gets played does start getting a little sketchy when it comes to being the right.
Daniele will definitely see at the World Pinball Championship this year. That's in Badendorf, Austria.
Mhm.
Or anyone else in the commentator's booth
Nope.
going to that?
Nope.
Did you choose not to?
I was on the list, but that was not something I will only go to the American ones just because for price.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
too
expensive.
much. As much as I would love to, not something I can afford, sadly.
I'm
Greg?
just not qualified anymore. I went to Copenhagen and Pittsburgh.
It's
Uh,
my
been a
second
while.
Worlds.
Congrats.
And it'll be my first time in Europe, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
I've never
It's a
been.
good experience.
I'd like to go to the UK Open at some point.
That's totally worth
does
it.
look
And they're
great.
one of our sponsors, so thanks to Neil and all the crew there.
Neil is the man.
If anyone has Europe recommendations or Munich recommendations, please send them my way. Or
This is-
Austria.
Daniele's probably the right person to ask, or he'll have the right people to connect you to.
I feel like he'll turn it right back on me. He'll be like, "What do you think is a good shot for for Europe?"
All right.
He'll
here,
act like he's never been to Europe.
here
So
comes
Scott,
Bowen Cairns.
All right, 500K.
get
Wearing
that
the
ramp.
headphones. He's digging whatever he's listening to. I bet it's Electric Light Orchestra.
And he
Hmm.
looked like he was going for the scoop.
I don't think
He's
oh,
going right
yeah.
for. Good save. It was squirrely,
Those are
but
the
he got
worst
it.
drains, like the mistimed right down the middle.
Doing some dancing.
Yeah,
The hardest part is just getting the first ramp, because once you start getting momentum, it becomes a lot easier. If the flipper is not as strong as
Yeah, I almost feel like maybe the flippers are weak because earlier in the day yesterday I was nailing that, and these
Yep.
guys are more accurate than me. So
yeah,
there it
it's-
is.
Yeah,
All the way
as you can
around.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we
just
go.
barely.
But now this will have a better chance.
There we go.
yeah.
Need that
Speed it
momentum.
up. Speed it up.
Just like in water slides.
All the way.
Yep.
Just like at a water park.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Joe, you feeling wet?
That's fine. Oh, all right, Greg.
I mean, being this close to you, Greg, obviously.
This is. Are we just chatting, or we been?
Good thing Roland's here.
Yeah, moderating the stream.
I'm just glad you had beer. I mean, I'm glad you're here for other reasons too.
Yeah.
but that
I'm
was a
sober to make sure I understand this relationship so I can watch it.
little drop
just
catch
don't
after
wanna
the
miss
miss,
it.
and
Oh,
he's
no, he's going for
struggling.
this. It looks
No,
like he's going for the
he's-
hole.
he's just
going
missing,
for the,
dude.
Yeah, it's just
It's just.
the flipper's not where you want it.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
and that one was hard to save.
100K bonus.
Daniele has to plunge.
There's
player
only one
two.
warning on this game.
If you're
Like
new to
all
watching
Gottlieb said
competitive
this era.
pinball, the reason why they're separating with a plunge player is someone tilts. You don't want to tilt the other person's ball or give them a danger. So playing players 1 and players 3 to give extra protection there. It also makes it less likely
Good point,
that somebody
Junior.
plays out of turn.
This is one of the best examples of theme integration.
it's
Come
great.
on.
Spoken like a person who can't hear the game.
All right, Daniele off to an accurate start.
Name a better game with water slides.
You can't. You
I'll
can't.
rest my
You
case.
literally can't. Roller coaster tycoon? I don't know.
All right, he lights it on 4
that a
perfect
roller
shots. Let's
coasters?
see if he nails the collect with a
Boom.
boom. And he's
4
right
mil,
right
yeah.
into the 5 million territory.
So now he wants the skill shot.
He's clapping for himself.
Pull the plunger, the tip of the plunger to the first orange line. and
Or
that-
just
I just full plunge, no?
no.
no.
You want to get
want
it
the
into
three
this
ball.
hole. You get the 3 ball.
Well, he got it.
There you go. He's got 3 easy shots for the ones needed here.
Nails
Nails
1.
one.
Oh,
Wow.
good save.
Oh boy.
Oh, that
All
is
right.
multi-ball.
Control,
Wait,
control.
get back in
that
control.
roll pull. Transfer.
Right.
Does he know the rule? He does not. That's unfortunate.
What does it do if you shoot that
It
left ramp
turns the-
again?
If you hit that ramp in
Turns the
time,
ro- oh,
it
he
turns
gets
the
to
roll
look at
pull
it.
into a million a spin,
Oh, no.
Okay.
which easily can get you 10 million.
We'll probably still get a hole in one here. Let's see. He
I mean,
gets-
have you met him? Do you have you heard of him? The Italian Stallion.
Hole, left flipper, right ramp.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah, and like this was also what Adam was doing. I like making use of both sides of the playfield. That way you get value.
Left
You can use the
saucer.
you use the momentum to get maybe that one extra spin.
1 million.
And this is going to start the extra ball round.
Oh, no, that's 200K.
He's at almost 12 mil.
Which one of the shots is the whirlpool.
His first real miss, and it drained him out the right. So no hole in one for Daniele, but he's on his way.
Missing. This guy.
How dare he?
That's what he gets.
And the story of how this all happened for Daniele, this tournament is tied to NACS, North American Championship Series.
Jeff
The
just
winners
walking
of
in like he owns
states
the place.
and Canadian provinces qualify for the championship and then play Pin Masters. Daniele happened to be in California because of the Open World Championships at Indisc. It never drains in Southern California. And because he did well enough in the prior iteration of that tournament, he was qualified for California States, and he won California States, which is one of the harder states, as everyone knows.
Yeah.
And one of the higher
Here it's
payouts.
big.
Lucrative, too.
So
Do you think Bowen knows how to play guitar?
might be one of the only things he doesn't know how to do.
Is there math involved? Uh-oh.
He's moving his fingers like he knows, but I don't know. I don't know how to play guitar, so I can't pass any judgment, but
Wow.
I just want to know.
Good shots
So
there.
judgy.
Yeah.
And he's struggling with the left ramp, but he's going to find it here.
Guitar curious.
There it goes.
There we go. Super important.
Hole.
Nails
There
it.
you go.
Nice. 4 mil. 4.2.
There's nothing worse than missing that and draining and then losing your multi-ball.
All right, play your guitar.
He's got 3 good shots again.
Pointing out his shots.
He wants the spinner.
Yep. Spinner, left ramp, and back in that hole.
If you accidentally get it, if you don't get it in that hole, you get to keep trying.
Nope.
Like,
If you short plunge, it's too soft.
Okay.
And then once eventually you plunge it, it just launches the other ball. That is why that switch in the bottom is important, if not working
All
correctly.
right, so he hits the hole.
2 more.
Not quite on the ramp there.
there's
2
one.
ball.
one
That's
right.
fine.
But
2
he's
balls is
trying.
I
great.
see a spinner coming here, and then
I think he
a
goes
post
ramp
transfer.
and then spinner.
Oh,
No, he went spinner
spinner, post transfer, ramp, and then ramp.
Gets the hole on the.
You can backhand
Bounce.
this back into the yellow hole.
there. Yeah, but then
Okay.
what?
Then you post transfer.
Which is
Oh,
kind of
and
what
I
he
thought
did.
you were better at pinball. There you go. Now, the
Oh, he's going for the left ramp, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Which
it's
he
limp.
does not get here.
which is you got to make sure you got to get a full.
Good
Nice.
move.
There we go.
Good control.
Good
Now
separation there.
he can shoot the left ramp twice to get a 5 million jackpot.
Yep.
Which
It's
would be very
important
big.
that he's doing it from a trap, and the transferring over and stuff like that. You really got to get a super solid shot here.
What does he hit here after the left ramp?
The left ramp again.
This is with the jackpot lights.
Okay, here we go.
Now it's
One.
going to
There
be
we go.
red. Here
One
we
more.
go.
And
Right, he's up to
Oh, not quite, but he's still got time. Still got time.
it is not timed.
It's not timed. Okay,
It's not
cool.
timed.
So he has time.
Is as much time as he has.
Good save.
This is
There it is.
fine.
Boom.
He
gets
gets it.
14
5
mil.
And now he
And
can
now
do it
he-
again for the hole in 2.
He hits all of the shots. The super roll light on the left ramp for 50 million.
Hole. Spinner.
Now,
Alright, so he
Joe,
needs to hit
you're
the right
knowledgeable in
ramp.
this game. Can you just right ramp out now?
He cannot.
It won't do much.
It'll spot one of these shots, and then pretty much, and most of these are not worth that much. See, as you saw, that was worth.
Mm. So he needs to go
Not
for
much.
the stand up on the or the kicker on the right.
Yep. So
also,
he
right?
needs the whirlpool,
Yeah.
the left ramp, and the kicker on the right.
Okay, yeah. Call your
He
shots,
pointed-
Bowen,
he
please.
pointed
Thank
just-
you.
just for you.
Yeah, it's very helpful. Beep. Oop.
See, the fact that he had to break the trap though makes me feel like it's awkward because now he's in danger
Yeah,
again.
Now he has only 1 ball.
Now whirlpool millions. Whirlpool millions. Yep,
yes, he knows the rule.
Oh boy.
He can't make the shot. Oh,
That's a danger.
Still got time. Still good. Nope.
Oh,
wow.
and he tilted. And he's like, what happened? That was a big bump that he gave.
Yeah.
To be fair, he would have died anyway if it didn't tilt because it went right out line.
You get 1 warning.
But
He
His
lost
chance at it
thousands
too?
of points for that that bonus. No, I think it said there's power out or something like that. Something. Cut the power. I think is what the sound is on this. Among the many great callouts on this amazing game. The great can't hear.
So now Daniele steps up with just 8.1 million to attain.
Actually, I
get
think,
2
I think it's less than that.
It's a little bit less. 8.1, 8.035, 34640.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we're going to see 3 million round. Because it's a repeatable shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where's he at?
12. With the plunge.
As far as his progress.
He's got some progress. Almost
Okay,
ready.
so
Yeah,
he's
he's one
he
away.
one shot. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So he'll go for that. He needs 3 shots, 4 shots, including this the whole hole.
Did he
Nails it.
Right?
short plunge again?
No, he
Or
got
did
it.
he mess with it? It gave him nothing. So.
Tried to backhand it instead of ski passing. Now he's in control. Nails it.
Got it. Okay, 2 more.
3
He could get another one
million.
here. Maybe.
Or
Nope.
arguably even one more will be close to enough.
That was he overflipped there. All right.
Gets
One
it.
3
more.
million.
And here it is for the kill shot.
3
Gets it.
million.
Man, that
He actually
did not
waited
look
to
like
see that he earned it, unlike Jared.
yeah, who
Daniele-
turned away well before it
Daniele
hit.
less gangsta than Jared August.
And I'll frame this for Greg since you can't hear the game. It's the same voice call-outs, same
It's like
voice
Theater of Magic.
as 1812. So if you can hear
Oh.
the million, but he's saying 3 million.
Hole
the
in
chickens,
2
too?
for Daniele. And now Daniele is officially in the lead with 1 game left to go. And Bowen has a chance.
2
at-
games. It's actually
Oh,
4 games.
I was correct originally.
Yeah, you were correct. Match play was wrong.
I am usually
Can you
right about
believe
things
that?
in
Wow.
general, but
Yeah.
Why'd you say that, Mark?
second guessing
The
myself.
computers
because it
were
know
is
what that-
wrong.
You know what that means? We're going to spend
Greg
the next
was
2
right.
games hearing about that.
No, no, no.
You remember that time when I was right?
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah, because
classic
you won't stop
Greg.
talking about it. Don't you like how we're crucifying
And
you
then the
for
fourth
something
game
you
could
haven't
be
done
anything?
yet? Oh, man. All right, Bowen. Dance the night away. 4.3 million to go.
Interesting. By the fact
Nails
that
it.
the tournament is now gone, I think that would that shows that it was wrong.
Wow.
Oh, that was what the confusion was. Match play said otherwise.
Yes.
I think that's a fair reason for you guys to be wrong. It's not your fault.
One more, Bowen. Let's. Oh, he misses it. Oh, my God. We're all dying here in this room.
We all felt the pain.
All right, so he has 500K to get, free 500K on his next plunge, but he has to plunge out the next 3 players' balls, which is, of course,
The best part.
humiliating.
He will pretty much get it with the plunge and the bonus. So, not much he can do wrong here.
Now,
Foo Fighters will be the next game.
which we can all assume they did specifically because Greg was right.
Yep.
They made it to them and they're like, crap.
Wow, Greg was right. You know what? Greg's opinion is so good. We're going to change the structure.
They
the
literally
format
deleted the tournament to remake it.
Yeah.
I mean, it
into
adds
Greg's
whoppers,
image.
so Whopper
for the
really
TGP
approves.
percentage. Let's go.
This tournament also gets the IFPA boost because it's a Josh run tournament, and he just
Right.
fills his own pockets.
He said it.
I mean, when you're the El Presidente, you get to do what you want.
That's right.
This is America.
But by the way, shout out to the
That's why
IFPA
Teolis doesn't get what he wants.
for running such a
Yep.
good tournament. You know, Josh, Adam, running all around,
Yeah.
fixing games,
And they're
making
friendly.
rulings.
And on Foo Fighters, we'll see the magic of Josh Sharp and the ball he took out of the game.
Oh, and Bowen does it
Woohoo.
in 4 balls?
Yes, that was 4.
Yep, 4 balls.
So Bowen
Daniele looking good.
tied with Jared. But there's
And-
plenty of opportunity for the person in the lead to just take like a 7. And then
But there's also plenty, like, you know, Adam, if Adam gets a hole in one on the next, well, actually, there's 2 more games. If he gets holes in one on the next 2 games, he's sealed his fate, and he's on to the next round.
you said I was going to be talking about it, but it's you that's talking about
Carpet.
it.
You remember when Greg was right?
Carpet.
I don't remember at all.
It would actually be really hard to stream this tournament without ever seeing Carpet.
Mm.
Like, Mark's breaking his own rules right now.
I do like Nick's move.
I'm
John
loving that classic
Schaffel.
Stern. Is it a poster? I don't know, but it looks cool.
It's like a really big bumper sticker.
Is there a game on Foo?
That is where we're going.
No, there's not a game on Foo. We are ready to
I
rock.
was about to go gameplay, but I didn't want to get any
Carpet.
Yeah.
All
Guys
right.
are pushing it, man. He's gonna
So,
come back here with a bat.
If you've been playing pinball in the last couple of years, you know Foo Fighters. But what's different about this one is
Ugh.
It's on tournament settings.
Oh, well, that's
And
one thing.
It's been
That's
deballed.
fine. Yeah.
The tilt is definitely challenging. The
been
ball save
neutered.
is off.
Does
So-
it is a ball removed.
Almost surely everyone's going to full plunge just to get ball on flipper. They're not going to go for the super
Craig
skill
doesn't even
shot.
want to talk about it. That's the biggest modification.
Craig, talk
in
about the
game.
ball being gone.
Yeah, I mean that is the biggest modification on this game.
I'd never shoot for the captive ball, so I don't mind that.
I don't either. But you get it. You hit it
Yes.
sometimes.
You never use the button on Foo Fighters.
Oh, the button's gone?
No, the
That's
button's
what the
there.
captive ball gives you.
but
the
the
button.
captive ball gives
Oh.
you like boom. It's like
I
Deadpool.
press it when it's lit, but I guess
So
I
that
didn't
means you
notice.
did hit the captive ball.
So for the
'Cause that's the
benefit
only way to get it.
the benefit of the chat, who may not have been watching this stream for the past 48 hours,
Shame on
Uh,
you, first off.
the captive ball is missing from
Yes,
the
which you can see.
assembly
Yes.
at the top. It's
Keep
it's
trying
over
to play.
there.
Greg, duck.
Look.
You're about to lose an eye.
So you can't. Yeah, you can't get
are no,
boom
boom
button or hate
VIP
run.
passes,
Yeah.
whatever.
What do they call it on this game?
I don't know what they call it actually.
UFO. It's UFO.
It's a
something.
UFO or something.
UFO
Yeah.
bombs.
Why is it missing? Great question.
Because Josh hates fun.
Yeah. It doesn't really take that much away from the game besides the boom button.
Which are important.
Although the super jackpot in Area 51
Is
is
no
no
longer
longer available because it's that shot. So Area 51 is not the move. You want to go Overlord. You want to start modes. You want to go Combotron. And by that
But-
point, if you've
but
done
Area-
those
No, but you beat the
things,
modes during the
51
still
is
play
still
Area
fine, yeah.
51. Yeah.
And the right ramp's very hittable.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the best right ramp on any Foo
Yeah,
Fighters
I
I've
was
ever
nailing
played.
It
yeah.
feels very good.
Which makes Los Angeles actually a very nice choice as well.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of abusable if you know of the fact that if you're in a multi-ball and you're playing Los Angeles,
Ooh, yeah.
that as
drain
long as
out.
you hit
Yeah.
a left or right ramp and you're draining, the side ramp from the plunge will
Be
register, so
automatically
you can
completed.
literally get double credit for every shot, which
Yeah.
we saw Jason do yesterday, and get through the mode in like 20 seconds.
This machine is also very nudgeable. We'll see a lot of movement, I assume, from all these players.
And another anti-fun thing that Josh likes doing is that the
Mm.
skill shots also do not give you ball save. That
Yep.
has also been removed.
That's why you want a full plunge. Get the ball in the flipper,
Yep.
push
Push
the,
the
side
button.
ramp.
Yeah, if you
Hit
hit
the
the
side
button to plunge, it'll hit the side ramp and feed the right flipper.
Unless it doesn't.
At which point you should hit the center spinner, hit the side ramp.
Center spinner.
Yeah, just keep doing that over and over, and then lock it in at the Overlord, in my opinion.
You're going to go Combotron, huh?
Yeah.
And in case you haven't seen much of this game, you'll notice there's going to be a bunch of white shots throughout the playfield. Those will advance towards the mode progress at the left ramp, which is your Van.
Van shot.
What does that spell, Greg?
Van? V-A-N? I don't know.
Did
What
you
does
say
it spell?
B?
V-A-N?
Van, yes, good. Yeah,
Yeah.
good boy.
Van.
I'm so proud of you.
Look at that.
Who can spell Van? Yes, you can.
I can spell Van.
This is practice.
Greg can't, apparently.
I always just thought of it as 3 white shots. I never thought about spelling Van.
Yeah, it's literally, yeah.
It's like Eddie and other things as well.
Like Venom. Eddie.
Tom Hardy is
Oh
an
my God.
excellent actor.
Both them and Venom are the entire movie. Just those two messing with each other. Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily it's good, but as long as you just take them two, the comedy between those two. Eddie,
Woody
we are
Harrelson
going
is
to
in the
die.
second Venom.
And that's the bad one.
Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah, that one's not so good. But third one's actually the best one.
Do modern Sterns still launch the ball with a double flipper press?
No.
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 Well,
Like I think Tommy's.
if it's set, it does. Like, if you have the flipper launch on,
Yeah, but in this
but you should
tournament,
never
not
be
the
on
case.
in tournament.
And this is
Ooh.
still practice.
nice.
I saw that happen to Luke in or at nationals. I think maybe in qualifying for Pin Masters.
At Nationals, where's that?
It was here on
Oh.
Thursday. Yeah, I got to watch it on stream. Actually, I was flying to Pin Masters. You guys both played in nationals, right?
Nope.
I
I
did.
finished 3rd this year.
I did.
You did, yeah. But you live in New York, right?
Yeah, it was state points, and I wanted to come for this, and
It's fun.
I mean, you live here.
It's a good
why wouldn't
time.
I mean, it's not like super close, but yeah, it's a good time.
Closer than me, Greg. 5 hours. This man jumped on a plane, which is not a good thing to do
How long was your
nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
6 hours.
Okay, my drive would have been like
Ease,
7
don't talk
and a
about
half.
the FAA cuts.
My drive would have been 7.5. New York's a big
You
state.
should live closer.
At this point, I just enjoy when Joe's wrong. So
It happens so rarely. You have to
Sure.
enjoy it when it happens.
but the flight's nice and cozy. I
Relatively.
really like 45-minute long flights.
As long as they don't end up upside down.
Yep. Well, I would have gotten compensation for that. It would have been fine. I would have won more than Jason.
An
Bauer.
extra life, I hope.
Ooh.
The left ramp is so stressful.
Yeah, this is still practice.
And if you're just tuning in, this is the IFPA Pin Masters Finals, round 1.
That shot working as it always does.
All these competitors are attempting to move on to the top 16, which continue to battle tomorrow. This is game 3 of 4. Are you refreshing again?
You just needed the camera on to show your pretty face, and now it's gone. Now they all know you just left. Stepping out. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Rowan has to go poop.
Now, normally 80 million for players like this would be an easy target. But the slightest modifications, like the removal of ball save, really do make a difference. So, we might not see an ace at all. Might see a three ball game here. I'd expect everybody's going to hit the target. It is very obtainable. I felt like this was one of the games that was more playable than the others in the bank.
But there is no ball save. No. Gotta be careful. One of those feeds don't.
Just bouncing it back and
That is
forth.
some nice Zach impression.
Yes.
And the nice hoops rule there.
This
Clear
is
the
just
rocks.
Dalton
Clear the
snooping
rocks.
around. It's like, what was Daniele doing?
Just making sure that everyone knows he's here. Grade A coming back in the room, make sure he gets to watch Foo Fighters. His baby.
Bowen looking at the same thing Dalton was looking at. Maybe something odd is on the lockdown bar. Maybe they
Just
don't like the
realizing where he
glare.
is. Yes, I think that is exactly what's going on. Yep. Nope, it's not. Have fun, Mark. Bye.
Mark's gonna go check it out.
The issue is one of these lights right there. Not a problem for this guy. 'Cause he is tall.
Yeah, I've always imagined.
Mark,
know.
why don't you have your umbrella? Oh. Make it work.
All right, so this is real pinball, game 3 of 4. Everybody is still in it to win it. No one's
Welcome
eliminated.
back.
Welcome back, sir. Is that water? I thought I liked you.
You fool!
Hydration is for fools.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Why
look
did-
at that.
Give
That's
him
the first time
a
I've
couple
seen
more
that.
beers, he'll like you again.
He full plunged and then in lane trapped.
Right.
Gets the lock
Overload
very
lock.
quickly.
So
Very
now,
rapid.
if you don't consummate the multi-ball here, the ball will release at the end of the ball.
You're a
Correct.
pervert.
Just like hoops. Fun fact. I gave Ray that idea to put that in there. I love hoops so much, I was like, why don't you? He's like, punch. Hoops it up.
So
Backhand.
Left ramp? No.
now that the multi-ball's
just
ready,
priming it.
he's going to have to start shooting
Right.
to spell Van.
Now left ramp. There you go.
Takes it. One more shot.
Hear that bump.
In control.
Does he go left ramp?
Is he taking?
Nailed
Is he
it.
Wow.
taking?
New Orleans.
Well, New
or-
Orleans goes well with multi-ball.
Yeah, because you hit the multi-ball shot here now, and then
Starts
you hit it
multi-ball.
again. Do you think we see any Schatzes here?
Maybe for the collect. So everybody see those targets on each side of the...
I don't know.
The
That's,
inlanes?
that's pretty
Yeah, so the
scary to do in
inlanes
this
have
format.
doublers, so Schatzing can double your shot.
Ooh,
Ooh,
the
boy.
ball save
Gonna
is
be a
over.
tilt.
He's still got that.
He
yeah.
still has the
Oh.
edible lit.
Didn't
Oh
tilt.
my lord. Nope.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Oh.
Okay.
He went for it, but it was too
He went
late.
for it twice. I think he got it. He
tilt
hit both
disabled the
targets
grace
twice. He's at 30 million already, which is pretty
Solid.
good for having not a great multi-ball.
He's almost about to be through his.
All right, his
mode
collect
now
is there.
Ready for completion.
All right, so now he has to hit the shots.
And boop.
Nope,
No.
he
He
doesn't
was
go for
going
it.
right for it. And he drains, which is huge value lost.
It would have been a 14 mil if he had doubled it, which, you know, would not have
That's
got
what
it.
Roland would have done.
I would not. I do not ever go for those doublers.
I'm gonna let Jared know that he did that wrong.
Are you in
And
the kids chat?
Unfortunately
the
for him,
kids
there's no
I'm
tweet
not
way to
allowed
get
in the
value
kids
back.
chat. Kidding me? That's why we're
What
here.
What
Because
is it
they
like?
haven't-
Is it
they
a
haven't-
500-foot radius?
They haven't made a senior division for us yet.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. They're no longer kids. We're just old.
Yeah, we need the 30 plus. We need the 30 league, over 30 league.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
All right, Bowen. See that center.
Why is Bone going
Oh,
second?
all right, so he's going Overlord. Because Bowen.
Maybe he chose to go
Ooh,
second.
they just updated.
It is different. For
You
this
can't.
format.
Oh yeah, you can select. Yeah, you can choose to go.
He is playing guitar.
All right, he's playing the guitar, everyone. It looks like he's listening
Is he
to
listening to AC/DC?
Joker and the Thief by
I was
Wolf
thinking- I thought
Mother.
it was AC/DC.
Love that
I thought
song.
that was-
It would make
it,
sense if he was listening to Foo Fighters.
it might be Queens of the Stone Age.
I mean, he should be,
No
but
one knows.
he
I
has
think that-
headphones on, so he can't hear it.
No, but like he could just have Foo Fighters on his.
Oh,
it's a
son of a bitch, he said. No, he said, you got to be kidding me.
Well, that was the second thing.
Bowen was doing the solo in Pink Pony Club. I don't know about that.
That would be an epic pinball machine.
We should interrupt his game right now to go. Well, he's not playing anymore, but maybe we should go talk to him about that. Can we get some
I like Adam's
on the
shirt.
scene
I mean,
reporting?
you do like leaving. You might as well just.
There has been a lot of conversation about Adam's shirt. What are your thoughts about it?
It's great. I mean, cats are the best,
Yeah.
and
This place, What's Brewing, has over 50 pinball machines.
I thought you were gonna say cats, which was gonna make me more interested.
They probably have cats, but look at the floppy ear, and they also have the pointy ear on the cat.
It looks like one ear was like clipped.
No, I think they had an ear infection, and they like flap their ears. Okay, Adam
Right
here.
for the lock.
Yeah, going for Overlord locks.
Two
Oh my
floppy
God.
ears.
Yeah. Did they have ear infections?
Ah.
I'm paying attention, Mark. Don't worry.
Right, they're covered in headphones.
And Adam going for
That did not register,
another
did it?
one
Yeah,
more.
He wants to get it ready first. Which that made
More.
progress on Van.
Nice.
Good nudge.
Way to
Now
nut.
multi-ball's ready, and he needs
Left
to
ramp,
focus
bump,
on white
left
shot.
ramp.
Beautiful.
Oh,
No, he
one
needs
more.
another one.
Ooh, accidentally. Oh boy.
That's fine.
Danger.
Good save.
Don't
No
hit it.
danger.
I meant danger of accidentally hitting the Overlord.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Oh, flipper
Oh.
fumble.
Ooh, that's fine.
Human error.
That's why I like to light my van before I get that to the pinnacle of
Yeah.
one shot away, just because I know that I'd have to make a save and then I'd hit it and I'd
Yeah, he needed one more shot than we all thought he needed.
Danielle.
What letter is that?
N? Wow.
Close.
It's important to
figure.
point out that you don't actually have to spell to win at this game.
Do you think Daniele knows this game?
Daniele knows it on a rudimentary level in the sense that he's like understands the modes and the multi-balls, but he doesn't have.
Link
Depth.
link.
Mm,
Look
wow,
at that, look
okay.
at that shimmy to
Yes, he
not have
shimmied,
to,
right, so he could trap up almost.
Yeah.
He's one shot away from locking a ball here, which he
Boom.
does now.
And again, there's no guarantees because of the possible 10, but if he wins this game again, he'll be in a very good situation, position-wise.
Another shimmy to get the ball out of trap. Beautiful.
All right, so he's following Joe's recommendation, and he's got his mode ready insteed of the opposite way.
shoot.
That's going to be too dangerous. Only one
That's
danger.
one.
Fantastic.
Now, if he shoots the Overlord here, he like locks in the combo, right? For Combotron?
correct.
Combotron isn't a particularly valuable multi-ball itself, but it's just a good way to beat
But you
most.
bring other things.
He's also going New Orleans,
Now he
a
has to
city
make
that I
it through
highly
2 shots
recommend
here.
everyone check out if you haven't been there.
Wow, another shot.
Thank
Only
you,
hit it
Joe
once.
Hills, for the raid, by the way.
One more. This is dangerous.
Ooh, same thing as Bowen.
Oh, he got he. Oh, he
No.
tilted his Overlord. Okay, so he
started
moved the
multi-ball.
machine to start
Yeah.
Overlord,
No.
and he
No, it just released
No,
it.
he released it because he tilted.
yeah.
Yeah.
No. He started. It. There was a ball save. I promise you.
You think?
Yes.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. He. So you can.
We're about
You
to find
can.
out, but
You can
that's-
induce the multi-ball
Rated is confirming that.
by moving the machine.
He
And
started
he moved the
multi-ball.
machine to start
Yeah.
Overlord. Too
Oof.
much.
Ouch. That is.
I saw Aaron did that in my group earlier today.
See, and then that is the opposit of when you start your mode, but you
That's-
haven't prepped your.
That's exactly why
Or Overlord at
that's-
all.
That's exactly why you want virtual lock.
Yeah. You want to get it to, Link. He did three shots he needed to live through to. Oh,
Man. But he has
crazy.
11 million. Man. That's
I
rough.
hope that he realizes what
I
happened.
don't think he. I bet you he's gonna walk
'Cause
up
he's
there and
gonna
be
be
like,
confused.
"Excuse me."
Yeah.
Where's my
Yeah.
Where's my multi-ball?
Well, we'll find out because if he will try to relock his ball.
But
if
that'll
he
be the
doesn't know
worst
what it
part is if he wastes shots.
But we know Daniele. He'll just ramp out and get to 51 in no time.
All right, so he's
Right into
started
Los
New
Angeles,
Orleans, but
this is-
not finished New Orleans.
Yeah, because he did get the last shot, and it'll be like very low value, so he doesn't want to bother with it right now. This mode can get him all the way because it's extremely valuable when you combo it.
Held up the left flipper to get his extra 2 million,
Free
which is
2
actually
million.
very important in this format.
Wait, it
Every
actually
little bit
gave him
counts.
the shot from the plunge? It wasn't supposed to
Wow.
do that?
Yep. No, that we were just talking about this.
That's
Right.
strong.
Right ramp.
That's why if
Oh,
during
no,
this,
left ramp.
doing this during multi-ball, the plunges will give you that upper ramp.
Is it gonna go for the side? Yeah. Wow.
There it is.
He goes with the shimmy.
Oh,
Ooh,
takes the
look at
danger.
that.
only a single danger.
What is that called? Is that like a slam pass? What is?
A shimmy ski pass.
See here, I'm surprised he's doing this versus just going right ramp to
Yeah, because it's
build
also
towards
progress on
51.
your,
Yeah.
I mean, the reject, is not that dangerous, but or
'Cause
so it
also
seems.
While doing it and doing the transferring, he's also timing
Man.
out the 2x shot.
He's getting a lot less
combos.
points.
Oh,
Yeah.
ball.
crap. Yeah, you can see how much he was moving the machine around
think that's
leading
getting
up
a-
to that.
I think overthinking it a little, getting a little too fancy.
Yeah, getting cute.
because
you know what
obviously
happens
And
when you
not
get
taking
cute,
shots at the right
You
ramp.
get the boot.
Get
Yep.
the boot.
you have to turn the rolling.
Get boot. Oh, thank
It's
you.
just so cute. That's why I wanted the camera.
Oh,
on.
stop.
Oh, just keep going. It's fine.
Yeah, but,
No,
but
stop.
come on.
No,
No,
continue.
no, stop.
Bowen back to dancing, which I feel increases his odds at a hold in 2.
Ooh. Oh, man, he went with the ninja plunge.
Right back
Right.
into the lock.
Okay. So he still needs at least one shot to light his van mode.
And at least 2 shots. Overlord.
Back in.
1. Okay. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
He's good. He's good. Now he's gonna. have to-
So he did the overload.
Oh,
What
no.
was
Oh,
that?
she started. Yeah,
He started
he's
his.
fine. He started it. He started
my
the
God.
overload.
Without a
It's
mode, though.
naked.
Without a
He's-
mode, though.
One danger left.
But he kind of like lobbed that
Or
ball
no-
at the right out lane somehow. It must have just been an errant flip.
You know what this means, though? You know that the tournament that we're in, that this is now going to be added with rules.
I don't. You think
No,
so?
you're allowed to
Oh.
do it. It's like in the rules. It actually says Foo Fighters and Avatar in the rules. There's a paragraph about that rule. You're allowed to do it.
I thought they made it so you couldn't do it on Avatar.
Nope. Dracula, Avatar, Walking Dead, and this are all examples of you being allowed to do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they got rid of those.
It's on the last page.
The last page of the rules. What do we think Bowen is trapping up for here? And
He's
asking
waiting for
help
he's waiting for the
No, he raised his hand.
Oh.
He wants somebody. Something happened with the Overlord?
Well, he shook the game and it started his multi-ball. There, it looks like they told him you're effed is the common ruling.
No.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
F.
Why
It's-
is the
it- that
Overlord
w-
blinking like that? Oh, because it's to cash out his combo tron,
combos.
which is frozen right now. Mark,
I didn't hear a thing.
getting some messages.
Ooh,
Wow, look
that
at
was
that.
weird.
Oh, jeez. That almost went right down the middle, too.
He really just needs to get right ramps now.
He could not. Yeah, he missed it there. He was a little early.
Ball is lodged, and he's got 2 dangers.
Yeah.
Are
Dracula.
allowed
Oh, with the mist.
Or
I think mist is not allowed.
No, mist is allowed. Avatar and Foo Fighter are the same concept. Basically, if
Same
you
map.
can,
And Well Walker?
if you
And-
can move a game to make the game think that you hit the ball that usually triggers via a shot, and you don't tilt, you haven't done anything outside of the rules of the game.
That's like Batman too. You could like induce the turntable spinner sometimes by like shaking the game. Any game with like a movable part like that.
Yeah.
why would
Now,
you wanna
examples of things you
yeah,
can't
okay.
do is you can't like nudge the upper playfield award on Game of Thrones. That would be cheating.
Yeah.
Wait, what? How could you do that?
There's a like, is that ram up there or something? Or you could
Oh, you mean the bottom?
Mhm.
Oh.
So here's Zach Sharp.
There's something going on.
There he goes. Wait, can we go to the? Oh, all right. I think we're.
They take his ball out, or no? It's in the.
I don't think he could keep. Although I'm surprised because most of the time Zach's just been coming over and going. That's the worst. You're like emasculated. Like, oh, he just went.
He just went poo.
I'm like,
He just
oh,
went-
I guess I maybe should have.
Why right now?
Oh, room.
I'm gonna hold on.
Should we have room cam?
Carpet.
No.
Yeah, he's just going in. He's didn't need to move the
We're just
rig.
gonna look at Mark
pulling
and
the
wait
glass
for
out.
his go ahead.
Gonna put behind back. Bonk.
Oh, okay. Got it on the right flipper.
Sorry,
I
this-
think
yeah.
we're good.
Now he lost his super spinning. You fool!
Actually, it looks lit right now.
Yeah, because it went through the in lane, but it will time out.
It's gonna time out. Maybe.
Not that it matters that much.
I mean, super spinner.
Although maybe it won't time out because it's nothing's happening.
Where did Greg go? Did he just
He went potty.
disappear?
He had to go
Oh
potty.
man, look at this. All right, thanks, bud.
Love it. Love it. I am here for this. Put that one over there. Do it.
No.
Do it. See what his reaction is.
Okay.
See what happens.
This is Joe. This is Joe bullying Greg.
Chaotic good. What is it? Chaotic good.
Chaotic neutral, kind of. That was chaotic evil. All right, Bowen's playing pinball now.
Back to Los Angeles.
All right, let's see that left ramp.
Oop.
Backhand that. Yep. Right
Right
ramp.
ramp.
Will he go? Ooh, that was
That was-
very late. We
Hey,
don't know
buddy.
where he went.
Yeah. Perfect.
Love
Love it.
Wow. Usurped.
Wow, this got so much better. Hey, Ray.
Hey, did you guys see that sick multi-ball start Daniele did?
Yeah,
Yes.
did you see the Bowen did exactly
We
the
did
same thing,
see
but
it.
he didn't tilt?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Zach was talking about.
On the right,
Yeah.
on the right out lane as well.
So he must have. Did he? Don't. Bowen probably did it on purpose though. Like he probably knew the multi-ball was lit. Whereas
Maybe?
Daniele.
He was trying to save the ball.
Oh, there's Pop.
Aw. Oh, but wow, what a downgrade.
Short-lived, but well deserved.
You could
A lot go-
spare some, Ray.
He got a lot done in that amount of time.
He deserved to be here, and he deserved to leave. All right, Bowen. Bowen finished Los Angeles. He's at 50 million. Target score is 80. This is ball 2.
Still has not
I
played
think
his
he'll go
51
for the
yet.
left ramp here. Yeah,
Oh boy.
and needs to hit it cleanly here. There you go. Right ramp.
Uh-oh.
One of
And
the
that'll
awkward
be
things
fine.
about this game is like your progress on Area 51. You almost have to like kind of squint to even see it when you hit it. Like you have to look at the screen.
It's in your status. Thankfully, that's in your status. Overlord is not in your status because, as I was told by Rayday, I thought you
Oh,
could count to 3.
weird decision. He goes
Roswell?
Roswell, which is a good mode, but wouldn't think it's the quickest path here for what
This
he
is you're
needs.
trying to stop one arrow from getting to the other arrow.
One cool thing about this game is a lot of the missed shots, like that don't go all the way around the loop or up the ramp, like the side ramp, will like often hit something else. And
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I
Did
did
you
not
see
like
how
this
like
mode.
yeah this
is a
mode
hard
gives
mode.
him hard shots. Why would he pick this?
he's at
Yeah.
54 million.
Oh, it's on it. The dinosaur
it
is about to
moved.
eat it. The rescue is dead.
Still at 54.
Save the employee.
After hitting several shots, he's not that far.
Now it's a hittable shot. Oh god.
Uh-oh. Left ramp. Well, it's still there. Uh-oh.
right,
Hold
that's
it
fine.
up.
Oh,
Oh, he missed the
oh,
2 million.
Bowen.
He missed the 2 million. Hope that 2 million
And let's
doesn't
see,
matter.
He has a
This is all
ball save
side-
lit.
It's all side ramps, side shots.
All right, 65 million he's at now.
Stay trapped.
Super spinner?
Wait it out.
Super spinner to
Why
side
is he
ramp.
waiting it out?
Wait for a good shot.
It doesn't change.
It does move.
Yeah, but the value's gonna drop once it catches.
That's
once the
trouble.
Overlord catches him, or whatever's trying to catch that
He's
guy.
so close now, though.
Do you go left? The lightning is lit. Oh, okay, he's out of his mode now. So we should go for another van mode.
Yeah, it's relit. It's boom. Just go right back.
New York?
Yeah.
New York is usually the second one
I would
folks
just
like
go
to go
New
for, right?
Orleans.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't even started New Orleans yet.
New Orleans, everything's lit. Boom, 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 boom. Done. I think he'll change. Yeah.
New Orleans. Mardi Gras, baby.
Spinner. Side
Let's go.
Ramp, spinner. Side ramp. Spinner,
Or even
side
middle,
ramp.
middle. Spinner, spinner.
Mhm.
Overlord, Overlord?
No. I mean, you could. I mean, you would.
He's started. Yeah, he's already. I mean,
Miss.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Overlord?
Oh, now you gotta.
72. Yeah, you got to go Overlord here. 75.
Only a couple more shots. Spinner.
Spinner. Yeah, spinner is. Ooh.
Oh, left ramp.
80. There you go. He got it.
Got
Bam.
it.
Nicely
Got
done.
it.
And that's
Got
a
it in
hole
3.
in
2.
2 for Bowen Cairns. And that puts him at 10, which is pretty cozy.
Ah.
He didn't know.
He didn't know.
That's what happens when you wear headphones.
And that's why you can hear him from here, is because he can't hear himself.
Oh, he ran all the way around there.
He did a lap. It's a victory lap.
That's exciting. Like, yeah, good for him. And now, who is it? Adam and Daniele will now have to try and match that. Bowen making up some strokes that he lost in the first
We're
and
taking
second
bets
hole.
on.
You said strokes.
Oh, Greg. Okay, so apparently someone in chat earlier mentioned that the cat on Adam's shirt, its name is Midnight.
Okay.
It's an actual cat
what
that
an original
inhabits the What's Brewing coffee roasters.
Cool.
So many.
Locks the ball.
So Adam needs to, yeah, he gets his ball in there. So now he's one ball left for Overlord, but he still needs to
Left
light
ramp.
his van mode.
Now, this is where I would only do left ramp and not risk potentially hitting the Overlord, going for the spinner.
I would go spinner. Yeah, you go spinner. But not all the way around.
Uh-oh.
Bounce, yep, and left ramp.
Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh. Good save.
beautiful save there.
Boom.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
not all the way around.
But not safe enough.
So much uh-oh, dinky go.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Feeling
There we go.
there you go.
This is feeling.
This is why.
No!
Oop.
Oh, boy.
It rolled to the tip.
Oh, God.
Why are you doing this to us, Foo Fighters? Slow down.
Ah.
Slow down.
Ah.
No!
Oh, God.
We can all relate to Adam right now. Like,
All right, here we go.
finally.
trap.
All right.
Don't miss now.
Yeah.
Everyone breathe now.
Phew.
Boom. Keep going long. New Orleans. Yep. Put that Overlord. Earlier than you think it is.
We haven't seen anybody get any power-ups, which really does come in huge value in this game.
It's a little too dangerous for this format,
Yeah.
I think.
But it will help you get your score quickly.
It will, unless you die.
That locked the ball.
Two shots from his Atta-ball.
which is on the far bottom left
17,
target.
27,
interested.
28.
Nails the spinner.
Nice. 32,
Double.
2x.
Nails it on the fly.
54.
And his collect is ready, and this is going to be big value. Hold that
Get
up.
that free
it's coming
two.
back. You can
And on
you
the
can,
fly
you
right
can
here.
fly it right here. Boom.
Boom.
And it
Nice.
counted.
Oh.
Counted
74. Okay.
Oh man, he drained, and that's not going to be enough. Oh no, he's got one
Yeah,
ball
he's got
left.
one ball left.
So what now? What's the
interesting.
safest way to points? I think
Completely not
spinner.
interested in the edible.
I think spinner. Spinner gives you some value. He doesn't need another mode. He just
Now spinner.
Whoa. Yeah. Spinner side ramp.
Spinner side
combos.
ramp. Wait.
Oh, he
that
really
was
he reloaded.
okay.
Oh, don't
Oh, boy.
tilt. Adam,
Come
don't
on,
tilt.
come on,
buddy.
radio. Give him something good.
78.
Oh,
That's fine.
not
Nope.
enough.
He m-
No,
Might
he should
be.
have that in there.
Might.
No?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go.
He gets a
Gets it
two
a
as
two.
well.
So Jared is going to be playing from behind here on the rest of this
So
game.
do we think that Daniele knows what happened? Has someone pulled him aside and explained to where he is?
He's got a good enough pinball IQ to know that something's different. It's not there anymore. The ball's not there anymore.
Nice. So he'll start a new. Yep. Okay.
Los
we go.
Angeles.
Los Angeles. Go for ramps.
Area 51, here we come.
That right orbit is not a waste because it will progress 2x scoring.
Yeah. So if he hits it 2 more times, it'll do 2x or activate 2x scoring, right?
That's too dangerous.
One.
Oh, only one.
Oh,
Doesn't get
That's
the
the
2
2
million
million.
there. Left ramp.
He doesn't like shooting that
interesting.
left
Yeah,
ramp
he
on the
doesn't.
fly.
Neither of them.
This will be 2x.
Isn't that his superpower? There you go.
Nice.
Nails it.
Left ramp.
Oh,
Boom.
nice.
Right ramp.
Beautiful.
35.
And on the
Finish.
Nope, nope. There
Beautiful.
Nice. All right, so he'll
And
be at like
he's a little
50
bit over
right now.
halfway distance to the goal. Joe
Double
kind of
left ramp.
predicted this at the end of the last ball.
47.
Super spin is running. Boom.
Boom. Side ramp.
Oh, God.
Side loop. Right?
Holy
shit. Skipped past the flipper.
Wouldn't that have been great
If he had had
if
the
he
ball
had the
save.
right ball save
Oh my
on?
god.
Mm.
But he didn't.
So now Daniele at best can tie Adam with a 3.
3 days should have made that easier to get. Imagine that moment.
Imagine having ball save.
What is that?
So Jared August steps up with, or not step, there he is.
He badly needs
20 million.
a 3 here.
He has Van Lit.
Ever since you said Pink Pony Club, I can't get it out of my head. That's how you know it would be a good game. Do you not know the words?
I've forgotten them momentarily.
I
Wow.
didn't know what you two were talking about, so
Um,
I'm the one who's really having fun here.
Joe's real old.
Not wrong.
West Hollywood.
Oh, boy. See, again.
Oh,
the
that's
not,
going to be too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
Not being willing to shoot things on the
He's getting close now, though. He's got to stay calm and hit some ramps. There's one. Collects there. And
Beautiful.
he's going to get not much there.
756. Beautiful. So he's at
Almost a
72.
minimum.
Thanks, Rowan.
So he's fine.
That was tens of points.
Stay beautiful.
Thank God.
Nice.
Wow.
Backhand to
the-
the right
wow.
round.
That's a
Beautiful.
rare one. Okay, the next van mode is ready. And
How did you do that, Greg?
Jerd.
he drained.
Daniele, I feel like, I don't know, 30 million on this.
It's going to be like 2 shots away from 51, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't even need a mode running in 51 to get 30 mil.
Gary.
That's like, yeah, Daniele activating his Overlord and tilting is like the T-Rex multi-ball and like draining when you have T-Rex multi-ball
Started.
hurry up, yeah. There's nothing else. There's almost nothing else like that in like modern pinball, like that T-Rex hurry up, and if you miss it, you just miss out on that multi-ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Good
obviously
shot.
different. Where
Oh, jeez. I'm scared. He did go, actually, he was in his skill shot there for a little bit.
All right, Van's ready.
Oh, boy.
That's
Wow.
only one danger. Great move, great save. Misses though, and that was a bad time to miss. Uh-oh.
Thanks, Greg.
So close. Can't lose the accuracy now. Uh-oh. Come on. You found it.
there it is.
But what's the right mode choice here? I would just say finish New Orleans.
New York. $60.
Ooh. And double.
Middle.
So he keeps hitting super spinner, but he's
Not
hit a
good.
different shot. Any other shot besides
Right
that
ramp.
shot.
Right ramp, right?
I
There we
mean,
go.
now you have to hit right ramp again. Though.
Yeah, because
Oh,
that'll
he
start
still needs
multi-ball.
another one. No, he still needs one more. Two more.
He's gonna do it. Oh my god.
One more. Now you know it's ready because it's blinking. Thanks, Raymond.
And he gets the right orbit, and he has
That's a
10
bad
million
shot.
left.
That's a bad shot.
Yeah, it's a scary shot.
I mean, he can start. Ooh, I was gonna say Area 51 here.
Come on.
That'll be in good position to
Uh-oh.
finish it up on
He
this
was late.
ball.
Now he was early. On the
Come on,
fly.
Here we
He
go.
nails
Area
it into
51.
multi-ball.
All right.
And he's pretty much
He
going
just
to
needs
get
to
it
get
just
like
by
9
default.
million here.
So, if he completes this without tilting or completely choking, the 3 will keep him tied for the lead with Adam
He has
McKinney.
4 balls. He's got it already. Beautiful. Keep playing it out though. No, he's done. He's like,
Shabam.
no. I don't like Foo Fighters. Daniele says.
You got them
I don't-
dang aliens.
Now Jared needs
Dave
to
Grohl is a saint.
Jared needs to step up and get a 4 here.
All right, Jared. Yeah,
Nice
he
and calm.
needs this 4 in order to stay alive.
It's weird to see them doing that. Like, just shoot.
Yeah, a player of his caliber who can
It hasn't
obviously
been
make the
working,
shots.
but it hasn't
yeah.
been working either.
It's gotten dangers off of almost every attempt.
That's trouble,
Uh-oh.
There,
That
now,
could be gone.
And
man. He's kind of fearless. It's really inspiring, actually.
Just don't tilt now.
He's good. He got it.
He got the 4.
Yeah.
So,
That
going
was-
into our final game, or potential final game bearing tiebreakers, 12, 10, 8, 8. Adam and Daniele
fearless reminds
share
me
the
of
lead.
John Oliver.
Adam and Daniele can seal their fates by getting
hole ones.
2, or well, even 2.
Yep. Actually, 3 guarantees a tiebreaker, too.
Right.
Bonus
the next game?
pinball. Don't know yet.
Well,
I can
Jared, it's interesting. Jared strategically now has to pick a game that's easy to get like a 6 or 7, right?
He needs it would not, like a Little Chief would be a poor choice. You need some.
Yeah, especially
gap.
since he already played it, and that wouldn't be eligible.
Man,
but
let's get some
the
updates
more
here.
that goes wrong, the better we see him as commentators.
Match
Group
one.
2, second game, Alien Star. Luke got a 1, bringing him to 9. Nick got a 4, bringing him to 13. Oh, nope, there's already a third game. All right, never mind. Alien Star, Luke got a 1. Nick got a 4. Josh got a 4. Jack got a 3. And then on Demo Man, Luke got a 5. Nick got a 3. Josh got a 3.
Who's
Jack
on
got
pace
a
to
4.
advance?
It looks right now, Luke has 9 going to game 4, and Jack has 10 going to game 4, with Josh and Nick at 12. It's
pretty close. But Drew and Casey look like it's pretty.
But that's the great thing about this format is that anything can happen because you can grab a 10.
Right.
Can I steal some of these?
Dalton looks like.
Normally you ask that
ooh,
before putting your
sour.
fingers in it, but
Sorry. he licked his fingers before
Yeah,
putting it in.
like-
actually.
Can I have some of these? Thanks, Drew. You want them back? Okay, it's fine.
Jesus Christ, Joe. Can I get some of those too, though?
Do I have to start asking if I can have any? Well, it looks Dalton's definitely going through in Group 4 with a 4 going into Game 4. For the record, Mark, I am the one who's paying attention, who's listening to the rules and not eating on stream. Yeah. And they're even eating my food, so it's not even like possibly my fault. It's just
I helped make the rules, so
We took the headset off, or at least I did. I realized what I was doing as I was doing it.
I chewed quietly.
and you were unashamed.
Craig, you did chew quietly. I was impressed by that. I was like, I can't hope to achieve that level
I
of
thought there was a
quietness.
cow on the stream.
I
but-
just swallowed it whole, actually.
That is the least enjoyable way to enjoy Sour Patch Kids, is swallowing it.
He is a snake.
Probably not good.
You like
Don't do that,
suck
kids.
on it, and then
I don't want to. I don't want any liability here, so don't do that. Bad
Right,
idea.
And we're going to Alien Star.
man. Alien boom.
Spin
Let's
us
go.
one.
All right. So with 1.5 million as your target, you have to rely heavily on the lit spinner, which
Light-
lights through the right in lane. And the traditional way to do that is to shats because you won't
Shats
get
it.
natural in lanes. But the problem is these flippers are a little bit droopy, and you also have to kind of nudge the ball back in if you over shats. If you don't want to shats out or shats your pants rather, you know.
And they're very powerful.
The other thing is multi-ball, which you can light by spelling alien.
on the far right, but the targets don't carry over, so it's an inadvisable strategy.
Yeah.
You find yourself in jail if you go for it.
If you happen to have some of those stand-ups already lit, like maybe go for it.
So-
but like
So, all right, you can get 5x multi-ball, which could make unlit spinner valuable.
yeah,
But in general, since there's no jackpot and your only real value is lit spinner, multi-ball's not really that good.
right. I agree. I witnessed someone spending a lot of time failing at alley passes.
To be accurate, it is always at least 2, 3, or 5 times as good.
Yeah, it's slightly better, but still, there's not much lit.
But definitively always better.
Par,
I have at times chosen to shoot unlit spinners, but it's pretty grindy.
the score here is 1.5 million for par.
You have double the chance of getting an in lane.
I like Jared's choice here because he can get a hole in one, and others might struggle.
So I think, actually, yeah, it'll probably be Jared going first if he picked this game.
Jared has to go first, yeah. Unless he
And-
deferred.
And then...
If he deferred, maybe Daniele picked it. You never know.
Yeah, how does the order selection work in this format? It's all
Same as Popov.
It's interesting the game is off for some reason.
It's a Bowen is practicing. It's so we're gonna see actually 2 games being played here. Players 1 and 2 will play as players 1 and 3, and then we'll see players 3 and 4 playing on the next game. Still, we should find out still what
It's
Bowen's
talking
listening to.
about practice. It's obviously something with guitar solos.
So we just saw that's the strategy.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
Bowen just showed us.
he
what-
didn't go for a nudge, but he would have if it was tournament play, right?
Yeah. Like, yeah, to keep it in the inlane.
He just
there.
got 1/3 of the target score with that move.
And that spinner stays lit for a while. Like while the spinner is spinning, and also for like a couple seconds after. So if you have good timing, you can get control of the ball again as the spinner is still spinning, and then shoot it again while the spinner is lit.
Fun fact, something unique to this specific Alien Star, settings-wise or not, is that if the spinner is spinning and you
Then
light
you
the
light it.
spinner,
You
it
do
does not
right.
light, which others do. So
They modified the game.
yeah, either that's a setting or a special ROM, or
How could it possibly be a setting? No, it's got to be some adjustment.
I have no idea.
So
You know
Bowen's,
what? In disc, you definitely could do that. So
Bowen's having a really good practice ball here
Yeah,
until he tilted. But
which is why I don't
Dude, you
really
did that.
try
You
don't wanna
and
practice-
practice.
yeah,
I
you
just
don't-
test the tilts.
yeah, you just want to test your shots out. We saw that was like a great start to a ball for Bowen.
But to be fair, that's probably why Greg's in the booth.
Yeah.
Should have practiced better.
Nice spin. Yeah, Jared.
mean,
Jared got the spinner rip, and he walked away. He was like, "Those are the
Practice
two
the
shots
shots,
I need."
nail it, move
Yeah.
on.
Why is Adam stepping up?
Because it's practice.
No,
You
these
practice
players
when
1
you
and
play.
3 only.
Yeah.
We made this mistake earlier in my group. We did Bad Girls.
Yeah,
as
people
if-
were playing in the wrong order of mine, and they
So-
made me practice
So
earlier.
Bowen is choosing to go second specifically.
no first.
First.
Because only the 2 people who are playing are supposed to be practicing.
It is him and Jared.
Bowen badly needs a 1.
And Bowen won
Almost got it.
Massachusetts. Is that correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
He's won it multiple times.
He goes for the alley pass there.
He might
And
have
gets
even
the
won
2x.
nationals back in the day. Oh, here
And
we go.
here we
He's his
go.
first chance. Boomy, nice and
Beautiful.
strong rep
Nails
2.
it. All right, let's.
It's going to put him at over 400K. 500 and counting. Rips on
Hits
lip
it
spinner.
again. Oh, it's still lit. It's still lit.
No, that was just a
Man.
color flick. I don't think it was.
No, you can get it a little bit after. That's what I was saying earlier. You can like, daisy chain off of it.
Sometimes you could post transfer on this game, but he's going for the shots left to right.
I was able to.
Nice. You have to be like perfect.
There we
yeah,
go.
There we go.
Really
But,
have
Get it
time
back to
to
the
hit it.
flipper. Get it back to the flipper.
Nope.
no, probably not.
So he
That's
shots
fine.
too well there.
I
Uh-oh.
hate when that happens.
Not
just
well
short.
enough.
Bailed out.
It's kind of cool because, it's possible that the people making these games understood that this was going to end up being how it played out, but more likely than
That's
not, it
adorable.
was not by intention that this was going to be the way you played the game.
Skill was not invented at that point.
Yeah, like how many right inlanes do you get on this game normally?
Yeah.
Because they thought people go for multi-ball, and then they'll have a higher chance of getting it in.
Yeah, like the ball will land over there. Oh,
There's
here we
another
go.
chance. Ooh, he was early.
Man, way early. That's fine. Wow. Thanks for all the subs.
Yes, sub it up.
I had some great subs nearby at Leo's.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Was it a meatball sub?
No, turkey.
Wow.
Love some turkey.
I could see Mark cringe through the monitor.
No, he
I could hear it.
You
he
don't like
just
Le-
he
you don't
just
like
made
Leo's,
money.
Mark?
So. Oh, he
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just your joke, I think is what.
I just had some Leo's today.
He tastes great.
All right, so
Uh-oh.
you light the
Bonk.
advanced bonus multiplier with that left inlane.
Gross. No one cares.
Doesn't really do anything.
It also doesn't work half
Yeah,
the time.
What's
so
his bonus at right now? Like 12,000? Yeah,
yeah, not enough to matter.
nothing.
solid reading. Oh.
All right, he did it. Oh, but he tilted.
Oh.
Oh, and his 12,000 bonus.
He just bumped it too hard.
Yeah,
Should have
he sure did.
multiplied it.
Did he really need to bump it that hard? I don't know.
I don't think so. Just too amped. It was the music.
It was the Electric Light Orchestra.
Just
We'll
hit
have to ask him what he
just
was
hit the-
listening to.
just hit the guitar solo and it was just too.
Evil woman.
I was listening to alien themed music.
You think so? Space Jam? That's what I was listening to for Alien Star.
Men in Black.
Like the Will Smith
Men in
song?
Oh,
Black,
oh,
yeah.
he almost had a natural one.
Galaxy Defender.
Good
Whoa,
bump.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mhm. Always the best part of the movies.
I love
The
when
Will
someone
Smith
brings a beer
covers.
to the
Yeah.
booth. It's my favorite
Was there
thing.
anything else?
The
that was
Wild
good?
Wild
Wild
West
Wild
one
West.
was
Wild Wild West.
Boom!
Wick, wick,
That
wild,
was a
wild.
nice rip. He's going to be at least 500K.
Jim West.
At least.
Changing the
yes.
game.
And counting.
Wiki wow wow.
So can I.
Guys, we're watching pinball.
Same with the Men in Black.
All right,
and
everyone.
Jared drains with less than 600.
Hey, we're okay to go off script if Mark started it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Wiki wow wow.
Get it out of the way now.
It has Cisco in it.
You have a
his-
Johnny plunge to get more of this out of the way.
His original persona, which is true.
So with every ball that passes, Daniele and Adam get safer.
Like a gallstone.
All right, here we go. Oh, Ghost Player. It's a living thing.
This is a great beer. IPA. All right, Bowen.
Oh, you drank your other beer really quickly.
Another chance. Okay, that was a decent rip. Not full boomage, but decent rip. And he probably needs one more. Here
Beautiful
it is.
inlane.
Nails it, and
Yeah.
he's going to be really close now. He's going to be
No.
almost at his target.
13.
It's going to
14,
keep counting. It's going to keep counting. Don't tilt.
and
Keep going.
He's got
Yeah.
4,000 in
Oh!
bonus.
Unlit.
Just
Yeah, just
Unlit
go
spinner.
for it.
Unlit spinner now.
Yeah.
Just don't get cute. Post transfer it
tran-
over.
What do you do now, Bowen? You need.
He's not going for another
35.
shot. He knows he doesn't need it. Whoa.
Yeah,
Greg
go for the
wrong
unlit
again.
spinner.
Oh, it's
yeah!
Stucky. He hit the ball.
I did
If
that
you-
when I was playing during my practice.
That's amazing. All right, so he needs
Yeah.
34.
That was
no,
me.
sorry. 13.
Because the that plastic is kind of from the heat or something. Just a little bit.
Knows he doesn't need it.
perfect.
Whoa.
Greg
Go for the
wrong
unlit.
again.
Amazing.
Oh, it's
yeah!
shot
Yeah!
ball.
Super
Super
secret
secret
He was
skill.
a little early on that.
Super secret lock.
All right, so we see Zach Sharp here.
Now, if Zach accidentally scores points off that, that won't be valid. They'll have to make him take another shot anyways. He'll get the ball trapped on the left.
Greg will specifically go out there and
Do this-
reprimand him.
Do the stand-up targets that spell lock also give points?
I mean, theory probably. What does it say? Well, in our special.
That was not me.
What?
The Sports Center or something?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
me.
This guy.
Anything that can win or lose me money alerts my phone.
I mean, why did we ever think it wasn't Greg?
Zach, of course,
That's
was
on us.
depicted in a recent movie.
Yeah, but oddly
pinball?
enough, the character playing Josh looks more like Zach, and the character playing Zach looks more like Josh.
Really? I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's really good, actually.
I don't even remember them being shown.
At the end.
Oh.
Like standing next to each other playing pinball.
Oh yeah.
And the one that's Josh has the Stern shirt on.
Wait, they don't really like have any story in the movie? They're just
No, actually,
like-
their half
Yeah.
brother or something is the character that's in the movie.
Was Josh shown second?
Yeah.
like, oh gosh.
No, but it's a really good depiction of Roger, and the
That
story
joke
is
brought to you by
fantastic.
Jeff Teolis.
Chat, it's been out for so long, and yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
I watched it on the
I'll
flight
watch
once.
it this
Watch it on the
weekend.
flight home.
There's-
Oh, okay.
There's
yeah.
a signed
I think I
poster
have
in
it.
there.
You know what? I'm gonna download.
No,
other
it's on
room.
the flight home.
Yeah,
Don't you,
it
don't
is,
you
yeah.
ride on a decent airline?
I'm just gonna pirate it on my phone right now.
You don't. You
It's
don't
okay.
get a
This is
free
not on the
movie?
internet. It's fine.
Actually, I have it on Plex legally. Everyone.
Oh,
What is Plex?
What isn't Plex? He has it.
He's
he has
got
it
it
in
in Bone.
bonus. Actually, no, he doesn't. He has.
just shoot
No,
any.
Math.
he does have it in bonus.
What is-
Sorry.
Just shoot anything. Shoot a target.
He has it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Bone calling out. He does in fact have it in that limited.
With this too, he
Alien
gives
Star
himself a
bonus.
shot with a 12.
Boing. So there you go. Confirmed. Those targets are worth nothing.
Mark. Beautiful. He lit his lock, and he still does not have 1.5 million.
Oh, the fun that happened at that wedding party.
Oh, and
That's
he,
worth
and he,
points.
and he nails it. Yeah, for 10,000, he lights his
Why
light.
is it not coming out?
Because he has to plunge it. Did he just make Jared plunge it?
Oh, pinball. Yeah, here we go. I got it on Plex. I'm gonna download it.
Wow.
There's also a character that plays the older Roger Sharp and the younger Roger Sharp. Both very well done.
Nice.
One is a famous character, famous actor.
All right, this is real pinball. Jared also badly needs a 2. He has less likely of a chance to advance because Bowen is definitely ahead of him now. So he would need both
Ooh,
Daniele
ooh.
and Adam to shit the bed a little bit.
Just absolutely destroy the bed.
This really is one of the best solid states. I love this game.
Hey, Jared, like he just plays fearless. Like he's like, this is the thing I need to do. I need to Shats the right in lane.
Oh, to be young.
You know what though? Now that he's in,
Oh, fart, man.
I was gonna say,
Wow.
now that he's in a rare situation where he has to blow it up,
Oh, poopsies.
I could see him going for multi-ball now because he's behind. It's like all in, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Because he has to get 2 shots spinners.
At least, yeah.
so, because he couldn't hit those couple shots, he's going to shoot 6 instead.
It's not really 6. It does give you some letters at the start of the ball, Joe.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
They're all blinking currently.
Oh, it looks like they're supposed to be unlit.
All right, here we
No,
go.
That's
you
just
make them
weird.
solid.
The alien lights?
Yeah, you blinky blinky, and if he hits them, they go solid.
Correct.
I thought this was one of your favorite machines, Greg.
Yeah, but I don't think it usually blinks like that, does it?
Shit.
I think it's
Well,
just
it's
unlit.
probably because of the camera. I think it's Roland's fault.
So it's definitely my fault.
So the best he could do is a 4.
Jared's destiny is spiraling out of control. Right
Yeah, it looks like Jared's gonna have
See?
a real hard time.
Now he has the N. And now he doesn't. Hey, the other ones can screw up bad. Remember, you can get a 10 on this,
They
on this
could.
game.
Yeah, they could. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. All right, Jared, let's go. The mercy of the Pops.
See?
Oosh.
Now he has.
There you go.
There we go. Good,
Whoop.
good opportunity.
There you go.
Boomy.
Pretty good rip. All right, so if he gets it, it's still lit here.
Got less
Still
points
lit.
than the average rip.
All
though.
right. Yeah,
They're
so
really
it
pushing
was
that
like a
narrative.
second.
Ron.
It was
I
like
don't
a
know
s-
that
it was
you're
a-
right,
It was
though.
1 second. It was 1 second. It was still lit.
Yeah, but like I don't think if you shot it, it would give points. I don't think it would be lit by the time you shoot.
100% it would.
I'm going to go with Greg's wrong.
All right, let's see. Boom. That's
All right.
probably close to 1.5.
Almost all the way.
And
So
it
he
looks
has
like he's gonna have
10,000
another 4.
bonus.
Gonna have another 4.
Good thing you do what Greg told him to do.
Well, I mean, there's no relevance because nobody's been able to shoot it either way.
Now he's only got the N left, but
He's got
Only on act by
15,000 in
accident.
bonus. Yeah, just go for spinner.
that was a nice sound mark.
Spinner back up top.
Oh.
All right, he's got it. He's done. Nice.
All right, so he's got all 4s,
Bow, bow.
consistent 16, and Bowen.
That's tough. He's
Anything
going to
can
need
happen.
Adam and Daniele to get an 8.
You can
on-
easily get house balls in this game.
You can easily do it, but
Donovan looks disappointed in his round so far.
Or they could be stupid and go for multi-ball, like Greg says.
They don't want to do that. I was saying that would be fine for Jared in that situation. They're definitely not going to do that. I would avoid multi-ball at all costs.
someone said Roland is correct regarding the spinner. So I love that. Love to hear that.
I see. I told you. Greg
With the
was
lights
wrong.
off, so I'd like to see it actually happen.
So I think that's 4-1. I think Greg definitely lost that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
see,
when
let's
Greg
see if
was
it-
right about
let's
something?
see if someone actually shoots
I
it.
don't.
I
Do
remember
you?
that he was right about something. I don't remember what it was.
Right.
I think that's the
So-
same as saying he wasn't.
I guess he wasn't right about anything.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I hope someone gets the opportunity to actually shoot it.
Or clip that. Clip when you were right.
Good luck with that, Mark.
Go backwards.
Mark, don't waste your time. You're gonna be there a while. You got more important things to do. Oh my God, it's
Is it really
12:20.
that
It's
late?
12:20? Dear God.
And then he wants us to be here at 8 in the morning tomorrow.
You don't need to be here
Is
at
it
all,
8?
Greg.
Or
Holy
9.
Jesus.
I don't know. What? I mean, I don't know who does, but it's not required.
All right, is Danielle's not
This is
playing yet. He's
practice.
still practicing. Yeah.
Practiso. That's nice.
Bam.
It's 1:30. Clocks go forward. Ugh.
It's not 1:30
Don't
yet.
remind me. Daylight savings is so stupid.
Doesn't that happen at like 2? Oh, you don't know me, bud.
Does it look like he sleeps?
I mean, you do, but
Imagine changing your clock.
Wait, we have to. Just does it automatically. Why would we? Only Greg has to on his flip phone.
I turned daylight savings
that's
off on
Trent,
my
and he's
phone.
here.
He does that so he makes sure that no one can catch him. All his bets.
You know what's the worst is like when you work with people in like different like time zones, and some of them don't celebrate daylight savings and others do. So all your calls get like, jammed up, and you have to like.
Some of them think they're
reschedule
right,
stuff. Yeah.
and they don't.
It's coming.
They made a movie about that.
Just the answer is just to stop scheduling calls with people and work asynchronously.
Ghost. Oh.
Yeah.
New phone. Who does?
How many times can we talk about daylight? Let's talk about it tomorrow too.
Well, I just thought it was a little bit ridiculous. Like this morning on the news, they were like acting.
I see what you did here,
Later
Roland.
today.
They're acting like people are actually like in serious health risk. I think that's a little bit dramatic, but
Well, it's
oh,
not-
the sleep
it's
disruption.
It's correct. It's
I mean,
right.
Roland's thinking about hurting himself because of the hour he's about to lose.
I'm not gonna hurt myself. I will be harmed.
That's all I'm talking about. I didn't say how.
Someone could just go to sleep 1 hour earlier. It's an easy adjustment.
Yeah, but you'll lose an hour.
Yeah, but you gained an hour.
He just
prior.
mentioned about you going to bed, and you're like, no. You do not know me, sir.
I've got no issue.
I do not sleep.
I've got the apnea. Ever heard about that?
The what? The apnea?
The apnea.
I have the
Sleep
apnea.
apnea.
All right, here we go. Adam McKinney.
They make machines for that.
Starting off, yeah, they sure do. CPAPs.
It was a great comedy
Yeah.
stand-up.
Part of
Everyone-
that convention.
Everybody watched Joe Coy.
Everyone in the chat is supportive. They all think daylight saving sucks.
Yeah, of course it does.
So thanks, chat.
Daylight's not even that important.
Especially for someone who admittedly does not sleep.
Yeah, can we save something else?
Good save. Oh, it was a tilt.
Can we save that ball?
Oh, there we
It
go.
didn't look like he did that much.
Let's do
Here,
pin-
there is
Maybe
the
he
start
didn't wait
of the
long
thing
enough
that
after the
Greg
practice.
thinks definitely will not happen.
Yeah, pinball savings time. PST.
By the way, that game's sitting pretty. The wood rail in the background. Trash. Total trash.
What is it
That's
called?
fun. That's fun.
Sitting pretty. Sitting pretty.
That's a lot of fun.
It's
so
fun
many
when
different
it's not
points.
in a competition for 3 days straight, but
I mean, no one made you play it, Greg.
it's for charity, Joe.
Still, no one made you.
I do have a heart.
I mean, I did play it, enjoyed it, so I put up like 7 million on the damn thing. It was very fun.
You enjoyed it?
I did actually. It's got a lot of fun rules. Turn on pop bumpers
Light
for
the pop bumpers,
300K for 300K each. Great.
Daniele was there a second
And then
ago.
you dunk clowns on the back glass. I mean, what?
Dunk on clowns.
Yeah, you get to dunk on clowns.
Daniele loves this game, so I think he's probably happy this was chosen.
We were the clowns that people were dunking on this weekend.
Will we
No.
see a natural in lane? Shots on the fly. Back in control. Doesn't get anything out of the first shot.
Oh,
Second one's primed up.
yeah. Look at that.
Nails it.
Boom.
That was awesome.
That's a boomy start to the ball. And he doesn't even need to get part.
Shit.
Oh,
The boom quota
I
is
like how
being met.
he like slowed the ball up and then shats the ball. What do you call that?
say it again.
Keith
He-
Elwin.
So he like held the it's like an Elwin, right?
Yeah.
You
You
so
just
he had
call
the
it
ball
Keith
coming
Elwin?
to the left flipper. He
He's
held
probably
the
the
left
person who
flipper up
started
to
doing it
slow
first.
it down, and then he shats the
Mhm.
right inlet.
Keith does that a lot where he has it pull
Right.
it up and then drops it and then.
Yeah. Like I've seen him do that on like Harlem and
Moderns.
every other game I've
Yeah.
ever seen him play.
You're that good. You can pull it off crap like that. Or you can just be like, the kids today and they just go, I can just shoot it that fast. Why use your old man reflexes? You have to slow it down.
So a lot of pressure on them here. They're in the lead, but they're not safe.
Yeah, 22,000 is not good. You need to hit. You need the shots.
Uh-oh.
That's trouble. Okay.
That's it. There we
There we
go.
go.
Lights
Oh,
the
God.
spinner. That's a chance at it.
There it
Booms
is.
it.
Nice. Beautiful.
2 booms.
You want alien boom, not alien beef. That's generally your approach.
So he's a third of the way there.
So, okay, I saw what happened. It
Yeah,
just
it was
randomly
still
blinked.
lit a little bit.
But if you shot it, it's no longer lit.
It would.
I'm not convinced.
Someone in chat said I,
I
was
think you
right.
get.
That's
yeah.
not evidence.
That's. I mean.
I mean,
What is
it's
this,
2
like-
versus 1.
What is this, like Reddit?
There were upvotes.
I think you guys should just fight. We're on camera. We can take
Boy.
bets. Can you also look
That's
up?
not going to be in there.
Can you also look up if
There we go.
aliens are
Here we go.
considered to be beef?
Wow, that was beef. All right, let's go. There is Adam.
But the spinner is still going. Let's go.
Ooh.
Look at
Yeah,
all those
he
still spinner
shot it.
points.
Yeah, it's still lit.
No, that much we agree about.
Ooh.
But is there time to score?
What is time?
It's all relative,
It's
man.
relatively in your mind.
Just a construct, man. Just time.
Good battle here, and this
Ooh,
is exactly what he
nice.
needs to get
Beautiful.
over the finish line. Oh, late. Last chance.
That's in.
Boom! Not there yet. He's short.
got-
Somewhere,
Oh, wow. Yeah,
somewhere
just a-
Levy is getting his wings.
That's fine though. Adam, I think Adam's. I mean, unless Danielle.
Adam's in a
think he's
very
fine.
good position.
Yeah, he's fine.
Adam's pretty much all but advanced. And he was in the tiebreaker and barely looked like he's going to advance in that tiebreaker.
I'd love to see
so.
that. Like players that make it in on tiebreakers just
And in a field of
get in
titans,
all the way.
Because they get that extra
top 5
practice.
player in the world, 2 multiple time major champions. Oh, a rare miss.
Shoot.
There we
Ooh,
go.
there you go.
But it didn't
All right,
spin
you
that much.
can-
Oh, man.
That's okay.
We are getting closer to tiebreaker
So if he
territory.
gets it on the
Bonus
neck,
pinball,
Daniele
maybe.
needs to sink the putt. And it's not really a putt. It's more of a
birdie?
kind of a fairway drive at this point, since he needs 1 million. So it's kind of 2 lit spinners on the next ball to avoid a
All right,
tiebreaker with Bowen.
technically, this isn't a guarantee here.
Correct. Always
Oh yeah,
housey
Adam.
balls.
Yeah,
If he shot
Adam
the
needs
scoop, it'll score enough.
49,000.
If you shoot the left spinner, it'll score enough. The pops and the tops won't do much. This is all just garbage time up there.
Let's do the same thing. Same thing you've been doing all game.
Uh-oh, that's not going to do
Not
it.
that. Do not do that. That's
no,
fine,
that's
though.
when you post transfer.
All right, so he's gonna at
Now
least
Bowen,
tie
now,
with Bowen.
now Bowen just got a path.
Yep,
He's dancing somewhere.
Oh, well, that was
that's
the.
fine.
All right,
Daniele
Daniele
in.
could guarantee himself the advance with this ball.
I would just be. Ooh, shoot.
Ooh, patience. On the
Oh,
fly.
boy.
Here we go.
Boom! Oh, that was pretty. He shots it all the way to the top. On the fly, did it back and nailed it with a good rip. And will he do the same thing again here? On the fly, he will.
He does.
It's lit again. Boom!
Wow.
And he did it to pass. He's not there yet. It's going to be a little bit
no,
short.
He got it.
He got it. He got it.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Wow.
Very nice.
Daniele seals
And the
his
man
way.
from Italy advances to the top 16 here in Rochester, New York. And now he's in profit land because Nationals paid for his flight. And Pinmasters is the icing on the cake.
Now Adam needs 29,000 to tie.
This
with
is getting
Bowen.
close to a gimme now.
It's getting close, but he could still.
He still has less than he
the
did
worst
going into that
possible
ball.
thing could still happen.
If he did exactly the same thing, he would not have it.
All right, so maybe like,
Let's see a tie.
yeah, the tie would be bonus pinball, and Bowen would pick the game.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God.
Jesus.
He didn't
Oh
do
my
it!
God,
And
Adam.
Bowen advances. Bowen advances. Daniele and Bowen.
Daniele just walks into the room and like. Fuck.
That was just bad luck.
Yeah, so Adam's gonna still play his ball out since he still has.
Because it is still possible he does not get a 5. If the same thing happens for a third time in a row.
Wow.
Get some bad luck.
Chat is melting down right now.
Yeah, that was crazy.
To come that close to 15 to 1.5 mil and then not actually get it.
It was just
You can actually
In
hear
2
Bowen in the
balls.
background.
In 2
too.
balls. Just, yeah, you hit the unlit spinner.
there it is.
There it is.
He's good.
He'll get it here. Good job, Adam. Played out.
And congratulations to Daniele and Bowen. They're
Yeah.
on to the top 16.
Big
They've been
deal.
They'll
robbed
be
of
battling
bonus
again
pinball.
tomorrow.
Mark is like happy for not having bonus pinball.
Well,
All right.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Come back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Daylight Time. Eastern Daylight Time.
What does that mean?
It's daylight time starts in a couple hours. So we'll be here at 9 a.m.
My brain just melted. I thought it was always EST, but
Yeah.
you know what? Just follow
We'll be
and
here.
subscribe to Backhand Pinball, and you'll
somebody
figure it out.
educate this man.
Somebody. Educate
Cheers.
Greg. Love you.
Have a good
All right, chat. What a day of pinball. 14, 15 hours. We're going to keep this short and sweet. Y'all are amazing. So much support today. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate you guys hanging out throughout that little blip while we were kind of watching some no commentary final games and such like that. Means a lot you guys hung out. Thank you for the raids, Joe Hills, and all the subs, follows, bits, donations, everything. You guys mean so much. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, there's a tiebreaker. There's a tiebreaker, so guys, I'll be right back.
Nope, that's why we yelled for you. Bonus pinball, come on. Donations to the poor and needy. Thanks, Bruce. Wow. Bonus pinball, you're missing bonus pinball. Bonus. Tiebreakers.
Wow, are you two related?
Can you whip it out and show them?
I've lived with the man. I don't need to see it anymore.
We are starting at 9 a.m. in real world time, so it's going to feel like 8 a.m. Thank you.
Joe and Roland, we can't hear you. Oh, nice. Yeah, we weren't saying anything good.
We were? I hit the unmute button, though.
That was actually probably the best commentary of both of our lives.
Man, well,
So
why are we
mostly-
here anymore then?
Yeah, I think you know there's the trigger handles that they're probably not going to use. Although it looked like he might.
Well,
have
for
been-
the secrets, at least.
Yeah. So off of the plunge, you want to use the upper left flipper to hit the scoop, and then it'll feed the right flipper. Then you want to hit the left ramp, and then you want to hit the right ramp to lock a ball and I think start multi-ball. Which
There's the
he's-
first freeze right there. Now lights the inner left orbit for multi-ball start.
The left ramp again. Yep. And then the right ramp to start his multi-ball.
That is the easier way to do it, which now will start his multi-ball without him having to shoot the multi-ball start, but this will cost him the ability to start a second multi-ball for free, or to light a second multi-ball for free.
And you can get the multi-ball by hitting the center ramp, and then like it'll pop it out
Correct.
towards the
You
right.
get lucky.
Yeah.
He used his secret. He advances. There you go. Left ramp.
And he's down to 1 ball, 2 balls,
And woof.
and 1 ball.
And here we go. Right ramp. Grace period. Oh, super. Still got time. Still got time. Hit it. Drill it. Drill it.
I think so.
Oh, yep.
You owned this game before, yeah?
I did. And also during play with it, I hit it. I got the super and I got the claw. I was within the grace period for both. There
As
you go.
you saw there, he hit the center ramp, and it just went in the.
And that just relit his claw. You can see on the inner left
Ooh,
and leg,
wow, that was fast.
which the claw is set to extra hard. Do you know what that means, Roland?
I think it means you can't pick any of the same awards
Wrong.
until you've. Wow.
No, that's just the ROM. Extra hard just means that if you go through the left in lane and you don't hit it right away, it will time out and you have to go relight it again
Oh, that's fine.
via the
By
upper
lighting
lanes.
the upper lanes, and
Yep.
that's fine because most of the center ramp shots
They are going to the right,
go up there. Yeah.
sadly, which is good and bad.
Yeah, because you want them to feed the left, and so you can hit. Oh wow! So you can hit the scoop and then the side. He gets the
Because you
ball
can't
save.
turn off the ball save on this game. It's like a minimum of 3 seconds, no matter what.
Does he go center ramp or right
Claw.
ramp? Oh, oh wow! Ski,
Oh boy,
ski again. Nope.
Yep.
Right ramp.
what's he gonna pick? Owen?
I
gonna
don't.
light
I
his
would not.
freezes?
I would not light freeze here because now he has to hit the inner loop shot to start his multi-ball.
It's true, but
I would not do it because that's not the right thing for me.
you are scared.
I just don't like that shot. I would hit the center ramp shot to start multi-ball.
I have not seen it. Wasn't having a lot of.
I started it earlier today.
Nice. It was going into the pops, but it wasn't going into that hole. And
It's a tight shot. Yeah, it's like hitting the O on Jurassic Park, you know?
I wouldn't say it's quite that hard, but yeah,
And
see,
he
look
gets
at
it
that.
here. Yeah.
Easy,
I mean,
easy,
good
bro.
good for him. Yeah, he's in the finals.
Right, and we're sitting over here like goobers. Oh. And left ramp. There we go. Super time. Whoop.
Is this still this is his first ball, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bounce it over. Bounce it over. Okay. Pop it up. And shabam. Nope.
Shabam. Right ramp.
Super.
Let's go, baby.
I don't know what those sounds are. Still got time. One more and nope.
Yeah, it feeds those lanes a lot. Right, so he's just trailing Drew here.
No, computer. Bam.
Nice.
Light a freeze.
Freeze is
One freeze down.
nice.
Yeah.
Lights
Modus
his claw.
multiplier.
Or lights the inline for the claw, right?
Correct. More importantly, the bonus multiplier. And every claw he collects goes into his bonus. An extra 20 million. Another bonus X. Oh boy,
Wow.
here we go.
Yeah, definitely don't want to
It's
tilt.
getting
And this is
close.
a pretty tilty game too.
Oh, chose not to take the claw.
And he has one lane left for 4x. 13 combos. That's a lot of bonus. If he's
2x
using,
retina. Oh, hooray.
if he's using the trigger handles, it would be double bonus.
Correct.
Or double
'cause you
combos.
get, yeah, you get 2 combos. No claw.
14.
He does not want to shoot the claw.
15. 16 combos.
I think he's got it in bonus.
17.
Oh, is it 500? Oh, it's 500.
18. 19. Let's go, dude.
Not only can he read, he can count.
He's
This guy is such a dream.
He's sending Drew out of the finals right now. That's what's happening. He doesn't need to play anymore, I don't think.
He
500
only has
mil?
3x. If you get the 4x, I think
If
he
he got
would.
the 4x, he would have it for sure.
And if he get the other claw, which would be 20 times x, you know.
I think his unmultiply bonus, I think, is at like 50 right now.
Get
I think he
claw,
has
though.
it.
That's times 3.
Yeah, he has it. Don't tilt, buddy. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. 120 is all you need here. Oh, God. We were all wrong.
Told you. I wasn't wrong.
We were all wrong in this
All-
room.
Yeah, everyone.
And everyone in chat.
everyone. Yep. And if he'd gotten that other claw, he would have made the score, just like I said.
All right, Drew. You need to step up here. Because
This is
Anthony will have it on the next ball,
Yeah,
no matter
he'll
what.
have it in bonus for his
And
claws and his
Anthony can plunge out and be fine.
And this is actually for fine. This is like Alien Star for fine. Bonus carries over. Or
Yeah.
at least the things that go into bonus.
Right, all the combos.
His
that he got.
claws and such.
Yeah, he definitely has 17 million at least.
But Roland could be Greg wrong again.
There's no such thing as that much.
Greg wrong?
That much. Yeah, besides Greg wrong, there's no
Right.
other wrong that could.
Could we talk about the fact he didn't realize his beer was gone? It's like, oh, I drank all this.
Drew or die. Man, teal this with the catchphrases over here.
He's
Perfect.
Canadian.
Ah,
He's Canadian, isn't he, Jeff?
and it was die.
Yeah.
Drewed or screwed. Oh, come on, dude.
Actually, I mean, technically, I think that only his claws is its bonus. I don't think that the combos do follow. They do? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he's got it. I mean, he could have checked. But yeah, he has it with one more shot here. One,
Just get the
literally
claw.
any
Walk off
shot.
claw.
There it is.
Amazing.
Yeah, his bonus is going to be like 50 or 40 million, I think.
He won because he got the 3 seashells.
25 mil.
10 for the
35.
claw.
Okay,
Yeah.
35. Okay. All right. Any other bonus pinball tonight? Anyone?
Mac, can we go now, Mac?
The bars are still open, Josh.